Where do we go? So my crowns, nice. Hi. What's up? I would say and mine's taking a nap right here. But if the major victims wake up, I do not want to be missed. Oh, you have it already? Man. Got to love the sound of the bells in the morning.
Especially when you're sitting right next to them.
I kind of hard to sleep through that one.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but Amelia never showed up.
No one
What do you think
did.
that's about?
I do not know.
Right.
We should probably find them.
That's even more worrying. I think we should find the regent.
I don't think it was a good idea to go to the river last night. We should have just stayed put.
I don't know. I think I would have lost my mind.
What do you mean?
Just too much going on. I needed to try to relax. As soon as I started to try and relax when we were, there it is. Ah, my ear.
Okay. Okay.
Anyway, when we were back there, making jokes and everything, and then the regent walked by with that sack, was too much. I needed to go somewhere else for a little bit.
Why and you chose the river
I chose the lake.
rather I the lake.
Oh, yes,
Mona
bright and early, I see. Do you know where Amelia is, by any chance?
was the regents.
Sitting in front of the
Tavern?
door.
Morning, everyone.
Mona?
Morning.
Jerome, morning.
How do you all fare?
Decently,
I'm
after
fine.
the fuck about yesterday.
I had to
Thank
unfortunately
you.
retire early yesterday to watch over my sister. What do you mean?
Oh, you don't know anything, do you?
Let's just say
A lot has happened, and I don't even have the full context.
things got a lot
I'm guessing there's
worse
nothing to report,
when you
though?
went away. There's a lot of things
got
to
my-
report.
Is she moved back in, or the one she's in now?
The one I did not know if she had moved back in yet.
Mona?
So who the hell drew a mark on the doors anyway?
Good
Yes.
question.
How do you
Oh, goodness.
apologies? How about you guys last night? We were waiting, but the regent didn't pick us up.
Okay, well, let's go home at least for a minute.
I'm gonna take away flowers.
Probably got to water it or something, right?
Yeah. Well, unless the monster has stabbed my flower.
He probably went to bed or something. I need to. Excuse me.
Maimed your
Hmm.
flower.
Wait.
The
Did
two of us
you
made it
hear
back
that?
safely, but Amelia was lost in the dark. I don't know how she got back alright. I need to ask
She was
about
blurted out,
Claire
said
as
it
well.
wasn't her own,
We all
though.
did.
I know that much.
It wasn't.
How fresh was it? Did he die recently? He must have.
I'd say
We've been hearing his voice throughout echoing throughout the valley.
With no
wasn't him,
movement with
Jerome.
it.
When?
It wasn't him. The blood looked about a day old. It was cold. Not to mention he was split in half and strung up on a tree by his own leg bones through his hands. Massive claw marks.
Come on, we need to get you something.
Okay, then.
Don't take you as someone to joke about something like this.
Yeah, we do. I need to eat. I'm really hungry.
And did you hear that I saw the glowing white eyes in the corner of the church?
No, I haven't heard anything about last night.
I saw the eyes in the church. Far corner, left.
Perfect. Just what we need.
The
It's
Holy
because we haven't been
Lands
doing any of the
is
sacrifices that we've been meaning to. Because of the poor
I don't
yield? The bad
I do
winter?
not think that this is whatever this thing is. It isn't related to the father.
Certainly not, but we've always been protected by the Father's blessing. What's changed? The only thing I can think of is the lack of any sacrificial blood.
It might be this creature. I don't know.
creature seems to be shedding enough blood. Come on. We'll talk about it later. We still have work to do. We still need to make up the crown.
We do.
I should speak to the doctor.
Why? We need to talk to him as well, seeing how
Well,
I've seen the
I can't
marking on
expect
the
him to
door.
be open this early, to be honest.
I
I
just
don't
see the
know
mark.
if we were supposed to see that, to be
I
honest.
do not know. I think should we ask?
It was on a lot of the doors. It was on the
It was on a
miners'
lot
doors
of-
too.
that door.
We don't know if we're supposed to see it. so
I saw it.
yeah, we saw it. I don't know if it's actually there or not. Is it or not? I have been.
It was also on the miners' door. So
Okay.
Apologies, Hydrasia. Did you get your DM yet?
No, I did not. Two questions actually, since we're here now. I knocked
Okay.
on the father's door in the clinic. I assume there would be no response, yes?
No response, correct.
Okay. Also, since we were out here last night, would I see any blood or anything like that on our way? Because she's actively looking, knowing that he got dragged there, that direction.
You can see the drag marks that were left over, but other than that, no signs.
No blood remaining. Sorry, did that not go through? No blood remaining?
Correct. No blood remaining,
Okay.
just the drag marks.
Okay. Huh.
Well,
Okay.
Quick question.
But it doesn't stop at a certain point, these submissions?
If you followed the drag marks, they would stop.
Where is the regent?
We are looking for him.
What do you mean you guys are looking for him?
Just
There's a
Speak, boy.
mark of blood. Yeah.
Get up.
No.
Get up.
There are 4 buildings with this mark. Not just this one, 3 others. The apothecary turned. Yes, the hospital is one. The apothecary turned merchant, and then one of the houses, 2 houses over from the merchants. Those are the only rooms I've confirmed so far. We haven't even checked.
So we do see those. We do see those. These are real.
Daniel.
Those fucking
We do see
signals.
those.
And what the fuck
There
does
are
this even
other
mean?
houses that have these, or other places, including the apothecaries.
Alright, give me a second. I just saw
This
Nathaniel.
isn't good. Whatever this is not good. More of those
Need it-
damned vagabonds' tricks, I bet.
Come on, we need to find the apothecary. I think I saw her run over here. I don't know.
We need to find the regent as well. Apparently,
She's
he hasn't
looking
been
for-
seen in some time.
People have been looking for the regent.
The regent is the only one able to hold this place together. If we can't find him, I don't know what we can do.
What do you mean can't find?
Daniel.
Isn't
I
he
thought
had
you
his
said you
bailey?
haven't seen him for a while.
I haven't, but I just asked Nathaniel. He supposedly said that they're figuring it out and to go on with our day.
Figuring it
That's but our day includes him. Boy. What other buildings have this marking?
I have so many things to do today, and I don't know if I can even get to one of them.
They're wiping it off the door right there, and then the building, 2 buildings over from where they're currently scrubbing it off. There's a mark on the door. Wait, I'm sorry.
Alright, breathe.
Are they on all the doors?
Not all of them, specific ones. Including the
Oh,
medics, the apothecaries,
if-
this one, and another house, apparently.
I need to check mine real quick,
Why?
just to make sure.
Other markings besides the 4 that we found?
4. Which 4? What was the 4th?
Hospital, tavern, your old home, and then the building right there.
Which building right where? Please point. And what was the
The
symbol?
corner one just past mine.
It's there,
It-
right on your door. Well, they
it-
might have
it
Were they
looks
all the
like-
same symbol?
It's all
They're
It
all the
looks
same
the
seems
symbol.
to
symbol.
be.
It's like a 3-pronged
Is it
Y.
on ours?
Yes.
Is it on
those are the
yours?
ones.
Nope.
Those are the only ones
I-
that we found so
Thankfully.
far, or-
Those are
Whoever
the only
did this
symbols, yes.
seems to
You
be
think-
bad at the
So what is the connecting factor?
What
to
about
that?
the Regent's door?
traders.
If I were to say it was the first 3, I could say myself.
Hmm.
I went to the tavern last night. I went to the clinic.
That I wouldn't be surprised about.
I need to find him to ask him a few questions.
Hmm. Can't tell from here.
So where do we go closer?
Doesn't look like it.
No.
Well, that's interesting.
What does it mean figuring it out?
I don't know.
And to ask.
Maybe he's sick or something.
He didn't
They
seem
clearly
ill.
want to keep it.
I
Well, he did carry a boy's body yesterday. Whose
That's-
house is that? I don't remember.
I do not know. I don't know much of the house's layout.
Hmm. I want to check on the thing we buried, actually.
Oh.
Hmm.
Still seems the same.
Looks like we left it.
I
Okay. I might have. Never mind.
do you think it's not?
Anywhere?
No, the regent is not
Oh.
around right now.
There's Amelia. All right. There's one
Hi.
subject.
About one person over there trying to
Regent is
find.
with Miss Blackwell at this current time.
It's
Hmm,
Blackwell.
All right. Well, I guess that explains something.
Is there any reason why he wouldn't be here? He'd be with Miss Blackwell.
Well, he didn't tell us. He
I
usually tells us
usually-
if he's going to go up to the manor.
Indeed, and especially if he has a job for us.
Well,
Hmm.
it seems he doesn't have a job for you both, so if anything you feel like
Oh,
to make yourself useful, you can at least help getting the crap off everyone's doors.
Might help
Does not
Clive
be
out
frowned.
tonight. Or today.
I
True.
No. Just need to see the hunter's cabin.
I'm going
Have
with
you
you. You're
checked the
not
Whenever you
church?
get the chance, Miss Amelia, I do have a question.
Can you walk and talk?
Sure. We were supposed to accompany you for the stockade last night, but you never showed up. Why?
Things got complicated.
Complicated. All right. I've heard a lot of that today. I suppose I don't know when it comes to me.
Trust me, I don't think you want to. I'm trying to push it out of my
Rather,
mind
it's
as
better
much
that
as
you die.
possible.
But I mean,
Is this a
considering that
separate
we're,
deal from Lucas?
or the
Don't know
thing that
yet.
we've been messing with, or rather,
I just need time to think.
All right.
That's all I
Well,
need.
if you don't need us further, I will leave you to your time.
Just stay safe. Don't go alone anywhere. Not that you people
Always
do.
accompany someone.
I hear that.
which reminds me, we made a deal.
With who?
To you. On seeing the second part
Remind me.
by the mountains.
Ah. We need time to do that. It's a long walk, and we need to make ground, especially now.
When
It's a
it's
really far
daylight, no?
walk.
When it's daylight, we won't get trapped in
Yes.
the night.
Nathaniel?
Have either of you seen Miss Brent?
She just walked in.
Thank you.
Right. I need
Come
to
on.
find Claire. I need to ask Claire a question, and then we can find some work.
You're avoiding it.
Not now.
Isn't it
Unless you want
better
to
when it's
run.
daytime?
Yes,
I'd
but it's
rather when
morning.
we have no chance of getting hit by night.
There's more important things to do.
More important than getting answers. Or rather, getting closer.
I mean, I have my answers. They were giant claw marks, drag marks, over the mountaintop, not even on the road.
I don't.
Can't
So
take
it's
my word
either
for it.
sorry, but sometimes you have to see it. Like it's either I go with
I
you
can't
or
go
I
yet.
go
I have so
alone.
many things to do. Well, you can't go alone. That would be
Why?
stupid.
Why? I thought we already established that I
Let
would
me
do
talk to
stupid
Claire.
things.
Let me talk to Claire, and I will meet you back here. And then we can
If we
run.
get close to noon, I'm going
It won't take
with
that long.
or without you.
Okay. I'll meet you at the front.
How is Anton?
I'm sorry?
Anton, the big guy, the one that we brought in yesterday.
Jasper?
What about him?
How is he?
Um.
He's not in pain anymore. What is it?
To get a little close. I cannot find Claire. I can't find her anywhere. And there's reason for concern with that. She left all of her things at the tavern. Excuse us.
Six doors.
6 doors.
6 doors were marked, but one was marked with a B.
Which one?
The baker's door was marked with a B.
Which doors have you are all marked?
To incite a lot more fear. Just put blood signs at people's doors.
Maybe. Look, all I need to do is find Buxton.
Why?
Don't suppose you've any stew to bring.
Why? Alice.
No one has seen Claire.
Caius.
Yes.
Her door is marked with a B.
Claire is?
Aye, the baker's. Is she not the baker?
She is. No one has seen her either.
No.
Alright, fine, let's go. I had my drink, so let's run. If I can remember the way there.
The other side of the mountain, so we'll see.
I'm going to leave my coin pouch at home. What the fuck happened to my door? They got rid of my door. God damn
Aye.
it.
They got rid of it. Oh no.
My door. I really don't want to miss something interesting happening.
Bunch
If
of
we miss
people
something, it's on you.
bunch of people are very secretive. I doubt that we'll end up hearing
They
anything.
are, which makes me even more apprehensive.
Including
That
the
means something big
apothecary
happened.
as well as the medic. She ended up going up to him,
Well,
saying something, and then he ran away. And she dismissed me.
the medic did that to me yesterday, so Jasper's always been a bit weird and squirrely.
But I tried to ask about Anton. The only thing he told me was that he was no longer in pain.
That could mean anything.
I was trying to get more information. By now, I feel like some secrets. It's the reason why some people are. It's going to be the downfall. Ugh.
Now there is one part that's almost a 90-degree angle down, so you're going to have to be careful with climbing.
I already have to be careful. And either way, I don't climb. When I go down, I end up sliding. I always make sure to have a good grip.
Right. We're going to pass by the vagabond camp here.
Alright.
Which makes me remember.
Let's continue.
If anyone is here.
Stay quiet.
No. Probably a good thing.
This is the pathway that we end up taking on our way back.
Claire said that actually, and that made me kind of take a double take because it's interesting that it would be on this path.
I mean, no one uses it. Only from
It almost
city.
No. It's like I don't know. Never mind. I have a weird theory that I came up
Say
with
it.
last night.
Speak it.
This thing, whatever the fuck it is, it dragged him over here like it was taking it closer to its home or whatever. Like it came from that town. And what has that town been dealing with? Plague. Well, what have we now been starting to deal with again? The plague, and this thing has all of a sudden turned up. From this road, from this direction. I don't know, it lines up.
Or you got in this thing from before we even went to the town.
Say
We got
again?
this thing from before we went to the town.
Yes, I know, but what if it came from that town? And that's why the plague was there. I don't know, it's crazy. Alright, careful, this is the part that you need to climb.
Oh.
Scorpy, every now and again when you look at the ground, you will see splotches of blood on the trail. Alright, careful here. And look right there. On that side of the mountain.
Hold on, should we call a
As you
DM?
look over, you will see... probably not. I mean, maybe, I don't know. You will see a drag mark of blood on the mountainside.
Be
You can
DM
go on
help.
if you want.
Be under DM help. Your ass back here. Your ass back here.
What?
Well, first I was asking if we'd be under DM help, and technically you would still be with me.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Let's
Imagine the
walk while
DM.
we wait for them.
I imagine the DMs are all like, "What are they doing?"
Yeah.
This is exactly same path that we took.
I walked all the way over here with Amelia and Claire.
Right?
And it was already getting dark, so we had to pick up the pace. And of course, I had to run all the way back with Claire, like dragging her feet on my side. It was
No wonder you
exhausting.
were so tired.
I was very sore. I had to carry Claire, and then I had to help carry Anton. Oh. It was not fun.
No,
Not to
it was
mention
not.
the emotional whiplash of everything happening all of a sudden. Ever noticed that? When something happens, everything happens all at once.
Hi. It's usually at night. Usually.
Hmm.
Drag my foot's up there. But if it's up there, then it ends up using high spots. High advantage points.
You will periodically see large scratch marks on trees and drag marks with blood on the ground.
Mm.
Wait a second, what? That's weird. Anyway, when you look at the tree here, you will see a massive amount of blood from all the way up there dripping down into a massive pool right there. He was up there, split in half. Bones stuck into his hands. But something is different.
You mean?
Hmm.
What do you mean
Don't
something's
know. Something
different?
seems different.
Explain.
I don't know. I can't tell. This area didn't look like this yesterday.
Oh,
They are exploring the site of Lucas, and I'm not sure if it's out of character, but this whole area is like way different, like with the tree. Does he notice that, or is that not real?
It seems different to you, but you're having a moment where like it looks different, but did you in the intensity of the moment, did you just misremember it? But
Never
it does
mind, it's
seem
probably
like
nothing.
something's different here. Even the feeling of the place feels different.
I just want to
Positive or
clarify
negative?
what my girl sees.
Positive. This place feels right now. It feels like a big tree out in the forest. Scorpy, what clarification do you need?
What my girl sees. Like triple check.
Yeah. So, yeah, this space here, you can see evidence of the scene you saw yesterday, right? There's marks on the tree from where he was strung up.
Oh, she wasn't here yesterday.
And the. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. I apologize if you weren't here yesterday. What you see is an old tree, and probably about 8 feet up the tree, you see a number of gouges. Some of them look like deep pits where like something like a spike was set in, that are up the tree, and you can see that section of the bark, and below it, leading all the way to the ground, is dark, much darker than the rest of the tree. It doesn't look wet or anything like that, but it looks dark, and it goes all the way down to the ground. As you get close, you can see that there's signs of blackened earth below, but not blackened by fire. It looks like, as you get close to it, it has that blackened, flaky texture of dried blood at the base of the tree. That same flaky blood texture is run down the bark from the spots where those spikes, or whatever. There are no spikes left in the tree right now, but whatever had pinned through the bark was up there higher on the tree.
Did you see the scratch marks or like the markings on the mountains?
Oh, sorry. Could you clarify that for me?
Did you see on her way over? He was saying like there was he was saying that there was like like markings on the mountains.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there are signs in this area that something was dragged through this space. You can see those scrape marks and whatnot, and indications that something either traversed this space and was heavy, or something was dragged through the space and left those scratch marks.
Is there any tracks around other than like human or any
You see
tracks?
you see a lot of human footprints, boot prints around here, and that is almost everything you see. In fact, you don't spot any animal prints of any type in this immediate area. It looks like the people who came and found this scene and brought him down trampled a lot of the tracks that are at least in the immediate area around the tree.
Okay, Solan, we've stayed long enough. Let's go.
Right. All right.
We have work to do.
Somewhat closer, as well as in the mountains. I need to investigate the mountains sooner or later. But so what you said about the area being different? What do you mean?
I don't know. It was quite dark yesterday. I could have seen something, but I don't remember all that brush being there all of a sudden.
Mm.
It was more clear. There was less grass, and I don't know. It was a very emotional moment, but it almost feels like it's nicer. Last night, even before we saw the body, we just it felt wrong. The whole area. But it doesn't feel wrong anymore. But not the same either. I don't know. It could just be my mind. Sounds crazy.
Scratch myself at shit there.
Come on, let's go. Still one hell of a run. At least I don't have someone to carry this time.
This time. There you go, someone. Mm. Mm.
What?
You're not gonna like what my mind is, what I am thinking.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's for a later
What?
excursion. Not now, since we need to find work.
Okay.
What if we ended up finding alright. So you know the scratch marks in the mountains?
Yes.
Let's get in better suited place. Alright. Is there something there?
What about them? What, in the mountains?
Hey?
Now you're talking dangerous terrain.
Indeed. Very dangerous. Might need to make my leg up.
No, I don't think anything is in the mountain or on top of it. I think it was dragging it in that
For
area
us?
because that is where
Well,
it came from.
okay. What if we just
That's
end
where I
up
think.
following the scratch marks?
It'll lead back into the swamp. It'll lead over the mountain and into the swamp.
Are you positive?
Yes. Because that's where he got grabbed. He got grabbed in the swamp. We saw this scuffle on that little rock, remember, that Jerome took us to. And then when I was following Amelia, she was following a track that was over the mountain, that went over the mountain. We couldn't go over the mountain because we can't climb that, not without tools. So we went around. And then we
Why
found
without rope
found it
or
on the other
a
side.
pickaxe or something like that?
Good luck getting your own pickaxe.
Indeed.
You're way too eager to get yourself hurt, you know.
But it's not me getting hurt. Well, it might involve that, but I don't. should know this by how much we are discussing. I don't like having the word I don't know.
True.
What is it? I don't know. What happened to the regions? I don't know. Where
Why
is the
is
regions?
Ezra
I
out
don't
here?
know. I
Hold
don't
on.
know.
What are you doing? Did we not learn our lesson yesterday about snooping around in places we do not belong?
He was snooping.
They weren't going through their stuff, but shouldn't be in the area anyway. Why are you trying to hide?
Why are you? You look like you were trying to hide as well.
I actually made myself even more visible than just being on the path. I was up on that rock. Let's get back. We need to figure out what the hell's going on with the Regent and Amelia.
And Anton. I want to see him at least.
Yes, and Anton.
Not like a kid or anything.
What I don't like is when people are keeping information from me. I understand
kinda
keeping
like-
it from some people in the town, but we're guild members. We get shit done.
That's our job. What?
Cannot help if we do not know.
Indeed. Our job is literal hired muscle. If you need something moved, we'll move it. If you need something killed, we could kill it.
I'm going. No way. It's impossible.
We're going the right way. We're going the right way.
No, there used to be ferns here. Where the fuck do the plants keep going?
Dragons.
Maybe they keep cutting them down or something. Good
Possibly.
morning.
Conan. Continue on. But at least this time we
find Ezra.
That's not going to be a good encounter, is
Hopefully
it?
we. Probably not. Hopefully we don't have another fucking stab victim on our hands. But
Hopefully.
there'll be no one there to save that one. Nobody knows where the hell Claire is. Nobody knows where the hell the Regent is. Amelia's acting weird.
Not only Amelia.
Ew.
We need to get answers. That's what we need to do.
Okay. Well, let's find some work then. We can work with Clive. Where the hell is everybody?
I do not know.
We better not have missed something big.
And if we did, you can blame me.
I definitely will blame you. Dragging me all the way out into the forest again.
Hey, you could have had me go alone.
But that's stupid.
And I'm stupid at times.
And you wouldn't know where to go anyway. I'm going to check in here real quick.
Covered in blood this morning with no memory of anything. That was weird.
Keep there safe. I'll gather the townspeople.
We'll keep information to a minimum.
Listening to that, I think.
But I need to know
Everyone
what
with
symbols
me.
were on the doors. A good smith
not a
catalogs their inventory,
Buckster,
yeah?
over here.
Almost like a
We need to
person.
know
What is
exactly
the-
what these symbols look
Hey,
like.
he
Straight
heard it
forward,
too. He was
almost
there.
like two branches sticking out on both sides.
What's
The
happening?
ones sticking out.
What
You hear what Annie
going
said?
on right now? One.
Lynn.
Did
I'm
he
not
relay
sure.
the pagan, or was it confession?
Look at it
to
for
Mr.
very long, but yeah,
Buck's
that's
something
some
about
of it was
three
in
people.
mine.
The pagan walked
no,
in
no,
saying that he
no.
had blood on his
Alright.
hands. Woke up this morning with no recollection, as well as two other townspeople that he attempted to implicate.
Going about our day like nothing's happening
Ladies,
isn't
has
gonna
something
make
to do
anybody
with the
feel
region's
safe.
current state.
Understand, Mr.
understand
Clive
that.
means well, but
God.
He ran
One of them
in
seemed to be
saying
Miss
that it was
Clare.
of the utmost important, and then they ran off as soon as they could.
And he said it was for the regent's eyes only. I suspect he was trying to finish the job.
I can talk about this later. We need to get the townsfolk people together and get them focused and working and just get their heads together.
He's right. If anything, we can't basically dispel all our duties for basically this one time.
We should be relying on the church in these times.
Yeah.
Mr. Clive,
The church really
don't
should be
gather
taking
That's why
control.
I'm
them
going
together.
to grab
Do what you
Andrew.
can to
Pardon me,
reassure
ladies.
them. You don't need
I'll
to
grab
gather
Brother
them
Andrew
together.
then.
That will just make
Owen,
them work
it's
together.
good to see you up
Get
on your
them
feet.
calm in some way.
Are you able to work at all?
I see your
I
point,
think
and
I
I'm
can,
sorry for
yes.
getting short with you. There's
We're gonna need a lot of
going on.
we're gonna need a lot of
Something's
a
don't
lot
make
of
You know what
logs.
makes me always feel better?
Right.
Plenty.
Do you not think that I know that?
Okay.
Milk.
If anything, if you're struggling, if I'm Miss Fairfax, in case
Trust
of
me.
the guild members,
So
we're gonna need basically a hefty amount of
I'll
wood.
make sure that things are fine.
We're gonna basically make sure we have light in almost every goddamn corner of this fucking
Trust me.
place.
Thank you, sweetie.
I don't know who that man was.
I think Miss Fairfax already started on
Sorry, Andy, for taking him a bunch.
No,
that,
it's
or
alright.
at least
Continue on.
I need
Do
to
you
see
need
if
it?
I can find the
I think
apothecary.
she
Go
did.
see if she can
Work must be
identify
done.
Plenty of
small
trees.
ones.
They're in
yeah.
there, probably looking after the regent. I saw a lot of
Hey,
people.
very
going.
good.
Do you
She
need
is in
what?
there, alright.
Do you have
Call
what?
me.
sir.
I'll be out in the open, telling people to focus.
Come with us real quick.
I'm gonna go.
Stay
Clive,
here.
with
Why?
me,
If
please.
What?
I'll tell that you're looking for her.
Sorry.
Tell her I'm looking for her. I'm gonna go.
I'm
put
sorry?
the
Not
lock
upholding
on her.
information,
What?
everybody.
Just
Just
repairing the locks to her
Already
to
been in the
action.
regent's
No,
room.
if I
I
leave it
wouldn't
there,
let her
somebody's
in.
gonna grab it.
I'll be in the tavern then.
I'm gonna go see
Cromley,
if there's
over here.
to lock,
Coop, I'll
Hey.
catch up with you.
Claire's door and see if I can
the regent's in the hospital.
fix something.
Oh, church! Oh, thank
Alright,
goodness!
that's, maybe. I know the woodworkers are probably gonna need to fix her a new door. That's probably what it's gonna come down to.
I've been going around town checking on everybody's tools. If you need me for the door, I'm here for you. I'm trying to bring in some extra income.
Obviously,
Uh,
very closed ears.
Oh, I think that's her.
I know.
Apothecary, yeah?
I know you don't. I know
Red
you
hair,
don't
green
want
dress,
us to.
right?
Wait, is that
Wait,
Miss
was-
Claire?
Is that her?
Was that Miss
I think
Claire?
so.
No, that's the apothecary. No.
I thought we were looking for the apothecary.
all right.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I do things a little bit differently from where I come from.
As long as nobody can hear us. You were talking about craziness a couple days ago about trees moving in the swamp. Can you tell me more? What exactly did you see?
When we lost Lucas originally, I remembered very clearly where we lost him. There were two trees on an incline out of the swamp. I remember because I looked up them to see if he had climbed them to try to get to safety. I went to that same mound the next day, and there was only one tree. No stump, no disturbed ground, just one tree.
Hmm.
And it didn't even look like the same tree. Why?
Okay.
Has something happened?
Before,
We went
I have a
back.
question. What were you guys
ahead.
talking about in the medics?
In the hospital?
Mm.
As I just explained, the regent came in injured. The vagabond, that brown-haired one, the one who tried to snatch that jar away before I destroyed it. He came rushing in, saying he needed to speak to the regent alone. When we didn't allow him, he confessed to having blood on his hands that morning. Clearly, he came in to try and finish the job, and tried to make up some foolish story and implicate two of the other townspeople. I don't know if he's done something to their heads, or what he's done with his weird practice. but it needs to stop. Whatever it is.
People won't tell you information until you tell it to
Okay,
them.
come with me real quick.
The safest place would be in the house.
Didn't there used to be a tree here?
I do not know.
Did you cut it down?
Hey, you guys.
So I pulled them out.
Hi.
Your tax man is still looking around for you guys.
Do you guys have any work for us today?
Buxton.
Right.
I mean, we'd love you to, but, well, I think maybe not today. Probably tomorrow. We need to get another pick for you guys. That way the efficiency goes up otherwise.
Alright, we just
I think
need
Buxton
work,
and I don't get
or
tired doing...
else we just need work, or else we might be out of
Yeah.
here. We might be kicked out. I need to go back to my
Fair
guildmates.
enough. Yeah, no worries. You catch up with them.
Someone cut my damn cow in half and we're dragging it.
There's blood on multiple people's doors, Mr. Solan.
We are currently dragging a cow.
That's it.
You go along.
How it got
I don't
split
know- I
in
don't know.
half.
I looked around. Yes, we're not talking. We're talking. Never mind. Yes.
How got
Lucas
split in half
was split in half.
this night?
I don't know.
Yes, it was. I
The
just saw them. No, the cow. You know the cow from last night?
What the
The
fuck?
sick one? It got split in half. They were just dragging it outside.
My God. The father's name.
What is going on?
They marked my door, the vagabonds. I washed it off and had it blessed by the brother, but they marked my door.
I don't know what to think.
These vagabonds, they want something. I don't know if they want to drive
might
us
be-
out, or drive us mad, or convert us to their sick religion.
When we passed the vagabond camp today, I don't know why, but I saw Ezra in the same area walking around their camp. Don't know what the fuck he was doing, but be careful.
They stabbed Anton, and now he's dead.
Yes, I don't...
Wait,
Wait,
what?
he's dead now?
Anton died in the night.
Bastard.
Jesper couldn't treat him then. Shit.
They've killed one of our own. Are we just going to let that stand?
I don't know, should we get an army and go out there and slay them? I don't think that's the answer.
Whose house
Too
is
many
this?
people are dead.
Whose house is this? Whose house is this?
My house.
Dromi's.
I'll reimburse you. I just needed to punch something. That just a dent.
Luckily,
It's made of wood.
So, I don't know what the cow means. That doesn't make any sense.
The cow
Why
split
would
in
they-
half, just like how Jimmy was.
Lucas was.
Lucas, whatever.
Lucas.
God forbid.
Regardless, so the regent was attacked last night, right? Where?
I don't know, somewhere on the road. Some man found him. I don't know
Oh.
what he is, but he looks like some sort of military official.
He had a
By the
saber.
way, our dude is still here. The tax collector is still looking for us. But I think I remember
He'll be
seeing the
here for a week.
I remember seeing the apothecary looking around on the ground in front of the tavern.
Okay.
Nella?
Did she lose something?
I do not know, but after that, someone ended up running in, yelling about the regent, and then the other was they were just saying how we'll figure it out.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what to make of any of this, except for the vagabonds.
Regardless, if someone as strong as the Regent can be attacked at a whim and just dragged off into the darkness or whatever, no one stays alone. Anywhere, even in town. I wasn't,
I don't know what to do with my sister.
as shitty as it sounds. The fact that Lucas got dragged off, he was light, he was a boy. The Regent is big. He's a big man. That thing can drag someone like that. He can drag anybody.
This thing swiftly moved as fast as wind in between all of us, cutting someone in the back.
That too.
Fast as wind.
It's fast.
Wait a
Can drag
minute.
someone, full-grown man.
Lucas, when he went missing, there was blood spattered everywhere. We could follow it quite easily, but then we got to the end of the trail. It was just a handprint on that rock, that rising out of the water. And then nothing. No broken branches, no blood. Nothing.
No traces left.
You don't
This
think
creature
the
knows how to
things-
move in terrain, in forest terrain, without leaving a trace, it seems. Or wherever trace it does leave,
Don't know what
ends
to
up
believe.
getting covered up.
You don't think it could do something as outlandish as fly, do you?
Fly?
I mean, possibly not
I
fly,
was
but
going to say that
leaping.
sounds impossible, but
Leaping from place to
I've seen
place.
a lot of things that are impossible.
If you end up having a gentle foot, you can make no splash when you end up landing on the ground.
It dragged him over the mountain. It went straight to where it took him. It didn't go around. Right over the mountain.
And there was no trail.
There
Or
was
scratch
on the
marks.
mountain. Amelia saw dragging marks on the mountain and then on the other side as well. Actually, I was the one who saw the drag marks on the other side. It was a straight line from where he got caught and where he was found. It did not go around.
I don't understand.
It can traverse all terrain. Even mountains.
This isn't adding up. None of it makes sense.
We need to find work.
Damn it! We need to.
We need to find work.
We need to
so then we
capture
could stay
those
here.
vagabonds and find out what they
We
know.
need to find work so we could stay here. So then we could help.
What's the point in staying here if it's
Would you rather dem
like I
all
could
of
afford
these?
to move my sister?
Would you rather deem all these people? Them all to
Listen, the only thing that I care
hell.
about in this entire town, above everything else, is my sister's well-being.
Right.
Can't fault you for that.
You just said you can't move her. You can't afford it.
I know. She wouldn't. It's not that. She wouldn't survive the journey. Not in her current state.
All right, Jerome. I have a proposition for you. Miss Nella needs those blood root or devil root or whatever the fuck it's called, and it can only be found at night in the swamp. That is good coin. But that is dangerous.
Good but dangerous. Exactly. It's the same thing as we were saying the other day. Okay. All three of us go in the night. We end up getting
With Nella.
I
Right.
on a hunter. Just in case. Singular one.
Will she be able to afford all of us? I don't know what kind of coin she would have.
The Regent, if the Regent is still okay, he said he would cover some of it.
Oh.
Good.
Because he needs it too.
We should still talk to him about that tax issue, or see if we can get
We
collected
do.
funds from the
We
town.
already did. And that's all he had to say.
Did we?
On top of the
No, we
matter.
didn't talk about the tax yet.
Yes, we did. We talked about the taxpayer.
I don't remember.
He told us.
No, the tax for the town, not for us.
Oh, the tax for the town.
Like every person in the town gives 1 coin a day, let's say. So he can pay us to get the devil's root, which is going to save everybody.
What if we also give? Oh, I don't get this weird money stuff. Back on the ship, we
Well,
usually
I guess we
we
would
usually
have to pay it too, yeah.
back on the ship we just took whatever we found.
Okay, well, you're in the town now.
Yeah.
It's not open seas out here.
Took whatever you found.
Whatever was buried.
You know, the Navy life.
Yeah, that's Navy life.
The Navy life.
Yeah.
Right. Well, then, regardless, to the task at hand, we should go back to the hospital and see if we can speak to the regent.
I agree.
I need
I need to talk to Claire too.
What's going on?
If I can find her, I'll have a quick conversation with her.
Very well.
Many people
What
still
about
haven't found her.
How she got back safe. We left her out there in the dark next to the vagabond camp. I don't know how she made it back.
What?
We had to. Anton was dying. And I was exhausted. She had to carry Anton mostly. I helped. I had to carry Claire all the way back over a mountain.
My leg still hurts. Stupid thing.
We should find her. Come on. And then we'll go and speak to the regent.
Apparently the entire town's looking for her. The entire town's looking for her.
They found
she was
her
just found.
just before we had our chat.
No. They end
I
up
know
mixing
that
it for.
She had gotten perturbed, but
They mixed it up for Madame, the apothecary.
Either of you seen which way Claire went?
Yet.
maybe we should hit
I haven't seen her now. Not since.
let's just try and speak to the regent first.
Out back there.
Okay.
I thought they said that was the apothecary.
Blessed day, Father.
Good morning.
Things have been just around the town. I think your presence and guidance is needed. The strange markings on the doors. It appears that the vagabonds left marks. I don't know if they're warnings or curses or what,
But markings on the doors, what?
in blood or something of the sort. It's on the tavern. You can see it for yourself.
Please, show me.
Of course.
Yeah.
But then I must get
I'll meet you up later. Apologies.
There's also markings on my door as well.
Will you show him? I need to speak to the regent.
I'm busy with the father.
Yes, there's more important things to do.
Indeed.
Right, I'm here.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Oh, we look like we're not going to allow them to pass. Goodness me.
You shall not pass, apparently. Isn't that one of the verses from one of the many religions out there?
Fantasy book. I can't remember what it's called.
I do not know. Honestly, as you hear of so many, you don't know which.
True.
Not a merchant. Then I will see to it. Thank you. What can I do for you, Mr. Whitelock?
Well, first of all, how are your wounds?
I'm in one piece for now. I should be all right.
It's good to hear. We had an issue we wanted to bring up with you. As you know, we take pride in trying to provide ourselves affordably to the townsfolk here. All things considered, while it is a nice town, it's not incredibly prosperous to the guild. The tax collector, as you know, has come barging down our door for guild dues, 100 crowns per guild member. I don't know how we could possibly hope to drum up that amount of money.
Made it clear that part of this was because the books within the guild were not kept properly.
and incorrect amount of funds were reported back to the guild.
A difference of
That
only
was my
3
second
crowns.
point. We already paid that.
They still didn't seem happy about it. Maybe a bit
Understood.
They are.
My second
but
point would be if I could have access to your archives so that I can update everything.
You'll have to ask the guild representative since he has that particular paperwork currently.
Understood.
Very well.
Would even
Back
be
to
the guild
what we
rep?
were saying before. The
Tax collector.
we had an idea. If at all possible.
It's not a nice one.
It's not a nice one, but perhaps it would be in the benefit of everyone. After all, if we lose our guild licenses, we will not be allowed to legally operate here, and that creates an issue for the town. We're hoping
town tax
that you might help collect donations, maybe, if that's too much, but something to help pay for the guild dues.
Anything to staunch the bleeding.
You understand you're asking me to tax people for the guild in a time where everyone has barely anything. You know that
Think of it
full
less of a tax and more of a fee for continued service to keep us on retainer, so to speak.
I would gladly do so for the mines. If the work is done.
And we're not asking a tax for the guild, just a tax so that you can pay the guild
We
for
had
our
no work
nightly
today.
outings that are going to be extremely
I end up
dangerous
asking
for
the
this
other.
Yes, I know.
devil
I
root.
know how to word it.
Good.
Asked the other if he had work today, and he said no.
Allow me to give it some thought. I've said to your representative that I have no wish to lose your guild's presence here, and that I was willing to work with them. So I'll see what I can do. Figure out, however, how you'll make out the bulk of that, because the best thing I could think of are those, well, you know, we spoke about it.
Speaking of Clive, you were my next target. Working in the mines proved to be quite good. However,
you'll excuse me, Mr. Whitelock.
We are under a lot of pressure.
Of course.
and
Thank you for your time, Regent.
5 crown per person just simply isn't enough.
We'll talk about it.
Understood.
Obvious.
Yes, Mr. Clive.
Let's go.
In short, I've been informed. If you need anything, let me know.
I'm sure I will be calling upon you in the near future.
Right.
Very
next
near
order of
future.
business. You can call it
Keep
that.
yourself ready
I'll
today.
I'll keep the town focused as well.
Keep them all calm.
The usual. Recover well, Mr. Arkle.
For how much time it takes.
We can work something out. Although the mines aren't making too much, as it seems, with the traveling merchants getting ingots at the low. So we're having to get double time.
Guild members searching all over for you this
We have to
morning.
get the blacksmith to
Apologies.
blacksmith to
This
get
morning
another
has been a
pickaxe.
busy morning. How is
It'd
your
be
day?
nice.
How was your night?
Actually, I have a question. I'm wanting to get these fellow guild members working along in my mines. They wanted to work for more, and I'm wondering if we could come up with a compromise. We only have 2 pickaxes. If you'd be able to spare any resources to get an extra pickaxe just for the guild so they can help out, I would be able to gladly pay them more for their work.
Unfortunately, I'm not here to fund them. I'm here to make sure that they're paying their dues. And I'm all fresh out of ingots, unfortunately.
Fair enough. I'll try to get something with the smithy then.
Okay.
But nonetheless, I'm getting your people to work.
That is good news. I can use the coin.
Right.
Is there something you wanted to
Now we
speak
just
to us
need to
about?
find-
Oh, yes, actually.
Lumber coming through.
You get
Very
along.
off the path.
Talk to your
Right.
master.
Audit.
Oh.
Master.
Auditor,
Right.
not master.
Right. What do you need? It is already midday.
So, indeed, it is already midday. And what sort of coin have you three pulled in?
We have actually had a very fruitful talk with the town regent about acquiring extra funds for our endeavors here. He is going to
A talk.
He's going to work out the details, and we are going to discuss it in further detail.
I'll tell you along the way.
So, am I right in hearing that this guild is operating off of welfare?
Welfare, no. We are providing a active service to the town. We're going to be on retainer and ensure the safety of the town, and in return receive regular pay for such work.
A good way to phrase it. That is good. And have you
There is
negotiated
a-
terms?
That is the part that is
There
to
is
be
a-
decided.
There's a
We
current
decided.
acquisition out in the forest that will fetch a high price. I'm sure you know of the one. The devil root, as we talked about yesterday. We are talking about going and
Interesting.
seizing that. That should fetch a high price.
Should or will?
Excuse me, will.
And have you negotiated what this price is already? Or are you just hoping
Well,
that it's
our
going to be more
potential
than
employer
what
is
you need?
walking off that way as we speak.
Well, let's go to it then.
Very well.
And I hope you won't mind if I shadow you on your endeavors this fine morrow.
Of course not.
I was just gonna walk off to end up finding other work.
That is part of my concern. Having us all bunched up together is going to. The guild works
Indeed,
best
splitting
when
up
we
will
are.
help you cover more ground, yes.
For now, I will follow you.
Well, I have a question.
Oh. Oh.
I forget. What is your position? Your occupation?
I'm a blacksmith apprentice.
Do you guys need any assistance for Crown?
At the moment, unknown. If I see Sam, tall lady, red hair, she's my boss. I talk to her. It's been a real hectic morning, so
Very much
I've
so.
just been set with the set rules of making some shot. She has all of the orders she needs, so if she needs any extra hands, I talk to her. But we're very cut back right now, just to let you know.
Even if it's just as a runner. Coin is coin. Crown.
Last time I saw her, she was over by Mrs. Claire's trying to fix her door down in that direction towards the left. So if you want to catch her, that's the last time I saw her.
Alright. Thank you.
Good day to you.
Good day.
Lad, I got plenty of lumber. If anything, I gotta ask you two quick things. Stockpile for
Hmm.
torches. If you could, make me a club, please.
Margins.
Right, I'm gonna have to ask Miss Drake about the cloth then. Alright, thank you, boy.
I'm not sure. I've never dealt with. None of us, I don't think, have ever dealt with anything like this.
How's it faring, Sam?
We're trying to decide to wait till the regent sees it, or if I should clean the thing off her door now.
A tavern too?
Yeah,
More
there are.
places.
No.
Mario,
Alright,
I
let's
have
go somewhere
a
else. Come on,
question.
Mina.
Right. Hold it,
It's
hold
fine.
it.
It's fine.
Mi-
I won't look. I won't look.
Miss Drake,
Hey, Lord.
I need to do business with you if that's all right, Mum.
I got a card.
All right.
Lad, go get my book and a lump of charcoal. Hi, Mom. This one would like to have a word with you before I go. Heading out
Hi.
now.
I was just wondering if you have any work for Crown.
I was just wondering if you
I'm
had
sorry?
Guild is,
I could purchase
if you
from
had
you.
any work for Crown. The guild is having some
I
difficulties.
don't have much on me, I'm afraid, but
Wood I do
what
not
you
have,
need?
lass.
How much
I'm
do
a
you need?
smith,
No,
not a
work.
woodcutter.
Well,
Work.
whatever you
Work.
can offer me. I'm
Work.
gonna be making torches for people.
Not much work I need done in the forge.
No,
Anything
you
done in
don't.
the forge does require a good amount of skill to do. I only even
need
just
to-
let my
I
just
need
let
to
my
make a
apprentice
couple
start
bandages,
forging
and
stuff of his
that
own,
I
and he's
can-
been with me for a few years.
1 or 2 is about
And I
the
only
best
just
I
started
can
him
offer.
start forging the other
Honestly,
night.
Even if it's just to go run, get something for you.
Right, I will keep that in mind. Whenever you have the opportunity, please let
Oh,
me
the
know.
traveling merchant is also getting stuff for me.
Alright.
For the time
Alright.
being, I don't
Please,
think I really need anything done. If you
I'll see
want,
if I
though,
can get some more.
don't let her
That'll make
travel
it a little
alone.
bit
You've got a
easier,
weapon,
but-
don't you?
Give me 7 bread,
I,
guys.
No, I'll be good. Yeah.
Aye.
understand.
Well, why don't you offer your services to
just
her?
sent out.
Give her an escort. She's gonna be on horseback, so you might want to try to find a way to keep up with her, or you're gonna have to ride the horse with her.
right. We'll see about that. Thank you, ma'am.
Not a problem. Thank you. If I ever do need help in the future, keep your mind though, alright?
Thank you very much. That is what we guild are for.
What to do?
I'm a zombie.
She does her best.
Ah, hello. Good to see you again. I'm glad to see you made it out all right.
I sadly you can't say the same for Anton.
Yeah, that was a shame.
Yeah, Buxton has said we probably will hire the guild on today.
Alright.
She was hiding behind corners. That was really cute. Sorry, my bad.
It was good of your expedition out, Miss.
There won't be. Oh, I feel the point. Okay. That's alright. We can just have some bread. Do we have
And
any
we can
drinks
just
yet?
enjoy your company.
Would you like a drink?
I'm good. I need to save my crown.
Alright. Well, do you just want to get maybe one drink and we can share that, I guess? Would you like to do that?
Sure, maybe a good idea.
Alright. If there's
Do you
like
drink,
one...
Sophie? Do you want a drink?
Do you want something? She probably
thought we'd offer.
she works here. She's probably overexposed to it.
You know, can't hurt to offer, right?
Anyway, you were asking a question. What's up?
I heard of
Yeah,
your
I've been-
expedition out on horseback.
Oh, I didn't get to go. We were stuck in the tavern all night. And we were banned from leaving. But we have to go tonight, though. I've gotten a lot more very urgent orders, and I can't ignore them.
Alright. I was wondering if you wanted an escort with you. Escort for crown.
Well, I'm breaking him. But if you think you can keep up with the horse, maybe you can hire a horse and then keep up with us with all the stuff going on. I think that'd probably be a good idea. But how much do you guys charge?
Sadly, we ended up needing to increase our prices due to the due to the threat upon us with the tax collector trying to get us
Oh, that's
illegal. Aye.
Thank you, Sophie. You're a doll.
A treasure.
No, keep going. I'm listening.
So our prices ended up needing to be raised to 15.
Okay, well. Okay, so.
No, it's a lot. That's
me just
why I
think.
insisted on asking you for my own instead of with the group.
Okay, so I have 120. I was only given about 20 extra crown to see if I can find any of that extra saber and flintlock. Then we also have the additional ingots to buy. Then also the medical supplies for the medical man. So, do you think? Wait. And
Well, I
then
mean,
does it?
it's going to come out of your savings if we're paying for the guild to be coming along with for a third person.
How many people would it just be you, or would it be the other one as well?
But now, to my knowledge, it would just be me. The other two is in search for other jobs.
Well, unfortunately, with that leg, you wouldn't be able to keep up with the horse very well, and we're pretty much full on the horse. So, what I'd recommend you doing, if you have the coin, go speak to the rancher, see if you can rent a horse with us. If you can rent a horse with us, we'll take you on. If not, we can't afford you.
Alright. Thank you very much.
He's rather reasonable. I think you'll find it quite negotiable.
Indeed.
No
But
problem.
if
Have a good day.
and you as well. If I end up finding them, should I end up meeting you?
Oh, I'll be around. I don't go anywhere fancy. You'll see me.
Right?
We'll
Have a
probably
good one.
try to find you in a
Bye
bit
now.
when we decide to go down the mines as well.
Indeed. I believe the other
Try
two
not
are
to work
going
too hard
after.
before we have to do it.
I believe the other two were talking to Sir Clive.
Right. Yeah, you finish that off.
Just gonna keep doing my job.
Excuse me, sir.
Hmm.
I see you walking around a lot. Do you have any job for a crown?
Well, I can pay 3 crowns per piece of log you can chop down.
Do you have an axe that I can use?
I'm not an axe. I'm not a woodcutter. That would be Miss Fairfax or fine Owen O'Malley. Miss Fairfax. She's over there. She has an axe.
Hi, Miss Fairfax. Good morning.
Yes, there's something you needed.
I was wondering if I could borrow your axe for a bit to cut down some trees. I'm trying to make
Yes,
some
of course.
crown
Why
wood.
don't you follow me? Can you put that box up on the table for me, please?
Of course, of course. I was just checking the inventory.
Yes, it has some of my belongings in there.
Right, I will put the box back then.
Hi.
What was in there?
Ash.
Well, I shall be.
Oh my god.
Inventory.
5 months in a row.
Now, can you hold this for a moment, please? Okay. Now, you have cut down a tree before, yes?
I have. End up
Remember to
needing
use
it
your
too.
whole body or your back will be aching.
Thank you
There you
very
are.
much, Mom. Is there a specific location?
Of course. Yes, in fact, do you know where the sawmill is?
Indeed.
Out by the sawmill. Around there, those trees are fine to chop. I suggest if you don't have one, getting some kind of container for yourself, or you might find it quite challenging to move the wood around.
If you need me to move it, I can lift. Just let me know when you have it ready.
Not to underestimate a girl's strength.
Yes,
Your
well,
choice,
it's
Mom.
just that there will be quite a few logs, and
Indeed.
having a container of some kind will be quite useful.
Is there a container I can borrow, considering the wood's gonna go to you?
Right, you can use this
Perhaps
one.
we can unload one of these.
This one's almost empty. We can put things in here, ma'am.
So 3 of these are mine. I'm going to need something bigger. Do you think you can make anything?
I'll have to make sure we have everything we can at the moment. We'll start stockpiling properly. Here you are. Here's a box.
Yeah, kindly. Let me just see it. There it is. Thank you
Here's
kindly.
your torch.
I'll be back with the
Best
wood.
of luck now.
You guys gotta be safe. Okay, so 3 put wood. If I end up getting 3 pieces of wood, that'd be fun. Am I going the wrong way? Probably. I'm sure I'm going the wrong way. Is that over by the sawmill? Oh, there it is. Let's put this down.
You will have noticed on your way
Oh,
here that as you are walking up the path underneath and the wood station over there, not the actual cutting mill, there are pieces of lumber just laying about. Also, if you were to look around, perhaps your luck would be that you would find something that you could just pick up, thus taking out any need to cut yourself.
okay. Thank you. Question: which one are the correct trees to cut so I know?
Well, you really don't need to cut any because there's a bit of a stockpile, but you're going in that direction, not that. That's
That
what.
direction? Okay. Well,
Hence why you should take a look at what is already cut. You never know what you can, pick up for yourself.
I don't know if they already did that, so honestly, she doesn't care. She's a pirate.
Hmm.
The fuck we can't move. That was odd. Hmm. Still activated. Hmm. You know I can. Should I? Fuck it. They get mad. How the fuck do I use this? Hmm? That's enough. I'm just like. Maybe that one? What trees do I cut down? That is the question. What trees do I cut down? Oopsie. This is dumb. So what if it's three of us right here? Hmm. Oh, I see your bitch ass over there. Seriously, what trees do I end up using? Or is that your way of saying that there is none left?
Well,
Is this now a technical question?
you did find things. You
I
did
did.
find additional pieces on the ground that were, still available to be picked up, did you not? Pirate.
Yeah, but is there actual
How much wood do
trees
you
to be
need?
chopped down? Huh? She's honestly
How
getting
much
as
wood
much
do
as
you need?
she's getting as much as you can because each one is 3.
Each tree is 3?
Each log is 3. So she's trying to get as much as she can.
Oh, 3 crown.
3 crown.
Understood. One moment.
No.
I am checking.
Wait. Also lets me see where am I. Am.
I'd recommend drinking water if you have a chance.
True. Where's my water thing? Have you been?
Fairly well.
That is good. Are you ready for season 2?
Yes, although I'm not sure if I'm going to be on the DM side or the NPC side. We shall see.
We shall see. Where's my hand cracking off? There we go.
It's a game of DM telephone, so.
Wonderful. We gotta love it.
Hmm. For now, if nothing else, there is in yonder direction that tree that's right there.
Right
That
there,
is
or
one that
which
you
one?
can. Hold on, look at it from your point of view and just draw a line to it.
And cut that one down? Yeah. At the moment, she's gonna try to cut that one down then. You're going good.
So for now, if
Mhm.
nothing else, this is a tree that you can cut. Mm. If you need assistance later, I shall be back.
Thank you very
Or another
much.
DM.
You're amazing.
My darling,
Hello, Mom.
if you have overflow of wood, you can just put it inside my house in case you're worried about it
Hi, Mom.
taken by any of those drifters. I've left the door open. Go on in. And there's some bread on the table. You can help yourself.
Thank you very much, Mom. Have a wonderful one. You know, I could have bought Jerome's once instead. But then he wouldn't have anything to defend himself. And I do not want to trust him with my sword. Hmm. Either way, there's me. Fine, get it in somewhere. Oh. Hey, watch your footing. Hopefully, I think I'm going in the. No, I'm not. Where in the seven seas do I go with this? Headaches. Okay. Get mind healthy. Oops. So what? 15, 20, 25. No, it's 3 each. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 18 coin. Let's get on. What I do for some food? At least some booze. You could get. Okay. Need to wait for the lad. So then I can. Oh,
Hello. The rancher is in the tavern. I'm just speaking to him.
hi. Have you seen the Capitan's apprentice, the younger one?
Either they're in the tavern or I haven't seen him. Sorry.
No, had it. I'm just gonna. No, then I could show it to him. There he is. Six logs, sir.
6 logs, okay. That's the case. I did say 3 crowns a log, so.
The sound of coins exchanging. What a pleasant.
You 18 crowns.
Thank you very much.
Right, yeah, the guildmates are over that way.
Thank you. Need to give her back the ox. So need to give her back the axe. Ice. Wanna?
Guildmate. You're the one who wants to use my horse, yeah?
I was gonna ask you right now, once I returned the axe. I
The one
wanted
with
help.
rolling pin for a leg. Right. Okay. You're gonna need, unless you want to ride it bareback, which I don't think you would. You'll need a saddle.
I'd be surprised how many stuff I've
Up to
done
you.
out. If I find a saddle, then it's better, but I don't mind very much riding it bareback.
It's gonna
It's gonna
fucking
hurt like a
hurt.
bitch. I know. You know what else hurts like a bitch? Having no leg.
I
So I'm kind of used to it.
I would have to agree.
I.
Do you like pain?
You live with it every day.
I don't.
At least I do. So I don't like it. I live with it.
You may want to get checked. No.
I am alright. I am alright. You see that as soon as the medic walks by, or as soon as the doctor walks by, it's I feel pain in a place that's not there. Nothing that a real doctor can feel, can help.
What the hell does that mean?
Like, basically, you know where my lack of leg is? That's where old leg used to be. I feel pain there. I feel
Yeah.
the uh, kind of like a ghost of a pain. It's a constant reminder.
You mean like a phantom pain?
I
I mean, well, hey, Miss Rivers, why are we here?
I'm here to live. I'm here to follow the trail.
No, I think we're here to suffer, but we can, agree to disagree.
End up suffering, so then we make light of it. So then we don't live with suffering, suffer lives with us.
Well, sure. If you want to rent out my horse, how long are you going to be?
They said the night, possibly.
3 crowns, I guess.
Alright, I'll pay for the differences.
Or how about this? How about you keep the coin, and when I get a sword, you teach me how to use it.
Mm, 2 lessons for free. If there's more, then you pay.
Sure. I need that horse to go to town so I can get materials to build the damn thing.
Alright, that's a deal, sir.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Let me take a walk.
Okay, what is mom to return the axe? So I need to return the axe, and then I need to put this crown back. At least with the rest of them. Oh.
Hey there, Mr. Oliver.
Hello.
Need to find the mom. Need to find a lot of things. First and foremost, get the crown back. The fuck I merge these? This in there. Put this in there. Come on. Come on, put this in there. Put this in there. Put this in there. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. You're wasting my time. This is my crown. This is yours. You go. You go in there. Come on. How the fuck do I use this? How the fuck do I use this? You put this in there. Motherfucker. Mm. I don't use this system. Damping. Go help. How do I do this? How do I do this?
Hey, you
Ah!
you're trying to figure out
How
the
do I?
things.
Yeah.
Yes. So, so when you want to combine two things together, you use your left joystick and you push either to the left or to the right. Your left joystick.
So I'm using.
You don't. It's not touching them. It's not about touching them together. It's yeah. There you go. So you can transfer them from one to the other using your left joystick. There you go.
Oh, that's cool. I never use this, so this is new.
There you go.
Nice. Thank you. You're amazing.
You're welcome.
Anyway. Alright, let's choose balcony. Actually, let's check all the doors just in case. Okay, this one's fine. Okay. What? That's Rome's house. Okay, now it's time to find my guildmates. Hmm.
Be careful where you go out at night.
I ain't fucking safe. I had some goddamn apparitions crawl towards me last night.
Where are my guildmates now? Okay, I need to find my guildmates as well as the mom. Give her back the axe. What if I could just take the bread? Nope, not in here. Let's just take bread. So yeah, no, let's do that. We end up going back. We go to the mom, or rather, we go to her house, leave the axe, and then at least I'll have something in my stomach. I'm going to need actual nutrition soon. So if you said her house was here and it's open, I can't just try to cut down my trees. I got an idea. Ready? That's Hmm. Well, this room has been a bit like home. I would rather see. Okay. Now it's time to find the men. Mara?
A blessed day. How can I assist?
How are you today?
Quite well, thank you. Have you seen the father around?
Mm, only a long time ago. Only in passing while I was cutting down some trees.
Very well. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Blood for blood.
What are you putting to status? Mm. I need to find them. Um, 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 um. What?
Was anyone with Miss Baymont?
Actually, sun's close to setting, sir.
Thank you. I'm a little busy at the moment. I'll come back and pay.
Have
Did I
you
already
guys
pay
seen
for
the
it?
other guildmates?
No, you didn't.
No, I do not know who all is involved in the guild.
Come back. You can come back
Pius
later.
as well as
I appreciate it. I will give you the money you
I
need.
continue
I'm
forgetting his
busy
name.
at the moment.
Or but I see a person.
Nice.
Actually, I see them. Apologies.
Have either of you seen the father about? I've got something
Which
that
one?
might be at least helpful to him.
Correct. The father was with the regent earlier. If he's not in the
I-
tavern or
they've
outside of
separated
the
now.
Which
regent.
I saw him over by the windmill.
I don't
If it's the father I'm thinking of, he was looking for the other one.
Well then, let's go. Let's go look over by the windmill then.
This was
Not two fathers. There's one father and then the brother. The brother's
Oh.
the blind one.
I think then I only saw the brother. I
Mm-hmm.
thought he was also a father. I don't know. He's looking for the father though. Mm. Please don't tell me I lost him.
I fucking hate these things, so just take the 3 crowns.
It's mighty generous of him.
Here, would you like some help with that?
Yes, I fucking hate these things.
Are you just creeping through the cracks in the fence over
See?
No.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you, brother.
All right, carry on.
Of course.
That being said, if you need any work from me as well, I'm always open.
With a 3, as he gave Claire the bag, you'll notice his hand was a little bit bloody. Not bad.
I still have to talk to Brother Andrew, dear, so
I
it's
need to
a
seal
little
him
more of
away.
a private conversation.
Uh-oh. All right, have a good day.
Hi.
Yes?
I have a job at the night, so I'm gonna be gone for majority of it.
Question for you, Brother Andrew.
A job for tonight? Where?
An answer, potentially.
Escort mission.
Are you
Or
going
an
to
escort.
the waterfall tonight?
I just finished one helping the carpenters.
I went up
Ended
there
up getting
today and looked around.
Okay.
19 crown.
Couldn't find anything up above it, so
19.
Aye.
I wouldn't be opposed
Would
to
you mind
it.
And this was
if I came
for
along
services
and
completed?
we went,
Or
For
I need to clear
basically
my
Payment
the
up
deal
front.
was
and I hear the waterfall at
deal
night
was
is
3 per
peaceful if the moon
log.
hits it just right.
I ended up giving him 6 logs.
So,
Interesting. Sure, yes. I am
No,
not
it's 18
opposed to
crown.
doing that.
18 crown.
Aye, thank you.
Interesting. I believe you have been the most successful of your compatriots today.
I also have another job later tonight, which will go for 15. An escort mission to the
It's
city.
fine. I did it myself.
Interesting. 15 for a trip all that way.
If excuse
That's
me,
as much
I don't
as
mean
she
to.
is.
Sorry.
She is able to pay at the current moment. But if, as well as we're waiting for the, well, for the reimbursement for the other objects that we have sold her. She has yet to sell them, and there's a possibility that she will sell them over there.
Well done then. Most of my time was running around the town as usual. I think I've only gotten 6. 5, actually.
Take a piece of bread. I eaten about half of it.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're not found
Well, the day's not over yet.
Sundown.
the miners. Sometimes the day goes by fast. Which reminds me, I need to find Emmy.
Something's weird about that place. Or my watch is running slow. Who knows?
About which place? What is the matter?
This place.
Miss
Well,
Nella's
it
home, or Miss
seems
Claire's
my
home, or
my watch is running much too short for the summer. I'm sure I probably just dumped it in the river at some point.
When are you leaving?
I need to find her. I got a horse. I got a horse to rent out, which is gonna only take up to 2 lessons. So no crown on me. No crown spent.
How much is the horse to be rent?
Uh,
How much is the horse rent?
on me, we end up striking a deal. Where he lends me the horse for the night, and I end up teaching him some lessons. Only 2 though.
That reminds me,
Yeah.
I need to teach the the rancher some sword lessons. I can get some crown from that too.
That's the one that I'm gonna teach. So after 2 lessons, then you could charge.
All right. Okay, you give
At
him
least
horse
me.
lessons, and I'll give him sword
There's
lessons.
the lady I need to pay. Not sword. I was gonna teach him sword lessons actually. But I need to go.
You're taking my job. What the fuck?
Be quicker.
Competition is fierce in Blackwell.
Having a nice stroll, Sophia?
Whoa.
I certainly hope
Hello, Mom.
you're
No, don't
trying to
interrupt
stay
you.
safe and hopefully we can solve what's ever going on.
I think we're embarrassing her. Too many people around her in public.
Just saying that I was able to upgrade the horse.
Oh, fabulous! Did you get a saddle?
I would be running bareback. Honestly, I did not know how to end up
Well, then
achieving a
you're
saddle.
hired.
Mr. Jasper, able to help you.
Oh, well, I haven't enough gold. I think I've
Fine,
Where
I'm
can I
so
even
far
go
back
to
up
get
on
a
orders,
saddle?
I might have to ask the regent if he's got anything alone, so I can actually pay for the materials.
Do you have
Traveling merchants going out and getting that all for me.
Do you have any firewood needed?
Long day.
As soon as Mr. Clive comes back up, I might be able to buy some
That it
iron
is.
for him to finish it
I
on
think
the
it
axe
might be
that I'm
coming
making.
to a close
Someone
sooner
knows if he got some lumber
later.
that I could use to make an axe.
Well, it's getting closer to winter, so days become shorter.
We have a bunch here.
Indeed. What do you say?
Guess what we need now? Longer nights.
Yeah, the nights suck. And my husband and all that is out near the waterfall excavating for the mine, so I'm a little worried. If we stay out too far at night, they might see the beast.
Out near the waterfall, excavating for the mine?
Oh yeah, the mine was concerned that if you continue mining in a certain direction, they might hit the waterfall. Then they'll flood the mine.
Making it right.
I'm gonna go check on that. I'll be back in a sec. If I'm dead, you know where I'm at.
I'm at escort too. When I'm back though, please. I'm gonna end up asking for a checkup. I must follow her.
The river's a lot of water.
Oh, wait, Solan.
I need to follow my person.
Less for me and more for people around me.
Just a moment. I need to ask you a question.
I point that
What do you need?
Where did you
Here.
get that bread from?
Uh, here you go. It's from the. I end up doing some extra work for the woodcutter, and and I end up returning the axe. She ended up giving me the bread.
Alright, so you got it from the woodcutter. Alright.
Okay.
I mean, I don't need it. Here you go. Unless
ready.
it's gone.
Not entirely. There's like a quarter. Continue eating. You haven't eaten.
Alright, thank you.
You alright, sir?
Fine, just waiting for the regent to do whatever he's doing.
There's Amy.
Well, we can ask Miss Lady. Miss Lady,
Doing
because she
what
was
in the
able to
dark?
procure a horse. Well, we have
Well,
to
we've
go
gotta
out
go to
tonight.
the next
I've got a
town
giant
over.
order.
And with how much order she's got, I've got to go with her to help bring it back. But we've got the horse.
Yeah, I
so...
need medical supplies.
Mm.
I need the blacksmith has ordered double ingots. We gotta get
I'd
weaponry.
give the
I was-
lantern, but I had the threat on my door. I'd like to keep light around me.
Yeah, that's a
no,
good
I
idea.
understand.
And she
Does
wants to
anyone
come with us
have
as
a
well.
torch or a lantern? I mean, I do have a log that we could use for burning,
Well,
but
look,
I could get them to
they're in
make some
front of
torches.
McConley's trying to get in. Look. Taylor, I guess.
Taylor. Cedric, you're alright.
True.
Stop sitting in the dark.
I'm waiting
It's scary
for
out
the
here.
regent now.
Oh.
I'm
Okay.
told to
What's up
wait
doing
by
in the dark?
church while he. Well, they don't have a candle with me because there was still light when I was walking around.
We checked this spot.
Not get a candle now.
Let's get the
Okay.
That's probably why you're asking, right?
I'm sorry. I'll see you in court for me clearing my throat.
You what? Yeah, I'll fucking suit you.
Oh my lord.
How dare you?
Oh my river. Ocean. Waves.
There's so much wind coming out of the other side that it pushed Miss Brent back.
Good evening to you. I need to call for it.
It'll take a couple of days.
I'm sure your guidance will be well welcome this evening.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep my head on straight. Even a woman. Apparently, I was standing in a way down the road, and she decided to slap me in the face because of it. You know, there's a
Oh
tweak in
my
my
word.
neck.
Are you alright?
Vile person. I'll be alright after some rest, I guess, but Solan is not as resilient as
Could you do me a favor
once
and
was.
ask Nina if she does
Well, you have
I've got to go get
the
some
faith on your
cultures
side.
and
I'm
some
sure you'll make a full
orders to
recovery.
fill. She's gotta
But
make
there's been a
major
lot of
allocations for the-
trouble around here, so keep your eye out at the very least.
Well, look, if
Slap
she
in the
can
face
part
might be
with
the
a
least of
few
your
cloths
worries.
now to get this, I'll pay for
I
it.
should certainly hope it is.
Yep.
Service.
Yep, your service is being attended to. Toodaloo.
Well, it's either that or people might not get their orders. What with how
Brother.
we have to take
Service
the clothes
night,
overnight.
right?
Sure, we've got a horse and I'm
Sorry.
getting tired, but making it to the next town over and back in a day is not going to be easy then.
Does Mr. Clive work in the mines overnight? Why
No,
not just
but
take the
he
lantern
got
for tonight?
he
He
got,
got marked on the door.
got a bit
He said he
threatened.
didn't want to be
Yeah.
without the lantern.
Which-
Or you two can be together.
I was one of those that were threatened.
Are you sure it's a threat? We don't know anything.
Blood across
You
my
can't be jumping
door.
to conclusions like that.
I mean, it's written in blood, yeah.
Well, we also don't know what's been attacking us, so you know.
I've heard of two.
It's an unknown cause to an unknown threat.
I'd like to keep focus.
Today.
I
Indeed.
Need help?
Would you hold my light for a moment, lad? We're gonna be giving Miss Claire a new door.
Yeah, I've got it.
I just
Oh,
need help.
look, I'll
Let me help
you. Oh, I got you.
You take that
No-
Whoa!
nonetheless.
She's just gonna grab the
Sorry,
entire
I fell over.
thing
Careful.
and lift it over her head.
Thank you, thank you.
Alright,
It was the
where's the
rocky
locks?
surface.
Where's the locks? I'll grab the locks.
I got them right here on my
Sit down.
back.
I'm just
Right
gonna
here.
sit down.
Alright, let's go then.
There we go.
Here, if you want to carry those, then.
Ezra, we're gonna be going out tonight, by the way.
Got it.
The order's gotten too big. I can't ignore it.
And it
People need
becomes
medical supplies.
sunset.
People need inglets.
Yeah.
If I don't do it, then people here and the medical supplies might not make it.
Anna, you have enough
We've gotta go
coin?
soon.
I have plenty of coin. I'll be okay.
Alright.
Actually, dear, you
I
hold
don't know if
Sam's
this-
candle. I'm gonna rush whilst we still got a bit of light to go get the coal.
Just
Well, that's if the... Yeah, we've got a pretty good horse. We should be as fine. And she's also coming with us as well. She
One
still
of Saul's horses, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I even got my own saddle for it and everything. I had to pay for it myself.
Good.
Where did you even get the
I
saddle?
eventually do want to get one of those horses along the mines. Helps.
And to go through the tanner. Yeah, of course. I mean, you know, we used to. What did we used to do? We used to have birds go down there with us in little cages. Maybe you should try investing.
And whenever you see birds, that way you
See if they
know
have one over
there's
the
land
city.
and an opening.
Right.
Look for a bird. Okay. Because I know that with my husband, I put
Not
a
a
bird cage in his
priority.
backpack.
If you're able
he
to
never
find
put
it,
a
and if
bird
it's
in
low
there,
enough-
but it's all right. I understand.
Usually
Necessities first.
I'm the bird.
I was also
to
asked
his...
to buy more lanterns.
Fair enough. When it usually
And you're
comes
the
to
bird?
mining, I'm the bird to his muscle, usually.
That makes sense. I see that. Yeah. Very lucky to have you.
Oh,
Bucks?
What's that?
Doing alright?
I don't know. I'm feeling like shit.
So,
You smell like it.
he always does.
Man, you're doing a lot of lazing about and less riding.
It's just organized.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
They're
You were saying?
organizing everything, making sure that they have enough lights to light their way. They don't have anything to light their way, so...
yesterday,
Hmm.
you said you saw a dark woman figure.
I'm not a
shadow
superstitious
lady
man, but when
and
I
a
see blood on my
Face
door...
in the dark, yes. That's
to keep the light
another reason
upon
I'm
me.
happy she's coming along and
Just in case if it
supporting
was
those
a
people.
threat.
I'm gonna end up asking about the face later. Because that's new.
You could ask about it now.
Okay, what's up with the face?
Okay, well,
How are
last
you?
night I was sitting in the tavern by the window, musing how I'd prefer to go be doing my orders right now than having them stack up. And then we were taken into a back room, a very shadowy back room, and then they were talking about the creature, a humanoid figure disemboweling people. I started thinking rationally about what kind of animal disembowels things, and I couldn't think of anything. And then, as we were discussing those very parameters, there was a lady that came crawling out, a shadowy figure that looks like, very much like a lady, from under the chair, but nobody else in the room store but me. Even the person sitting on the chair didn't see it, the person looking in the direction, yes, in the tavern, the top floor. And then, as I ran out in my fear, I was hyperventilating Ezra, and I was looking around the room, and I had this white face just appeared right in front of me and disappeared.
Just
You
a
describe the
And then I was
face
fast
or
asleep in
draw
there.
it.
Alright. I don't really like thinking about it, but sure, I can draw it for you.
Oh, jeez. This is new information out of everything that I've heard of. No one has spoken up about a face. In fact, I
There you
can
go.
go inside.
You will see like a it's a white face with black features and a smile, a very scary type of smile, but like with spiky teeth and such.
Mhm. I saw a clip, so it had it on my.
Oh, fabulous! Well then, you know.
eyes. Alright.
I'm going to grab a candle.
Yes, do grab a candle. We don't want to be stuck in the dark with all this again.
I'm going to step inside for a bit. Ache is bothering me from that heathen.
The poor
I,
father has it so hard.
may I ask, what are we waiting for?
Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, my husband. He said he was going to go do something. He says we need a lantern to go on the horse with.
It's fair.
Because until then, what are we going to carry a candle through the night?
That is not gonna last enough. Mm,
Well, the wind would definitely blow it out, number one.
indeed. We can end up asking the apothecary. How's your husband, by the way?
Perhaps.
I forget.
I'm gonna go grab a
How is my husband?
Who?
Who is
Well,
my
that
husband?
too. Both of them.
Oh. Cooper Lumen. He's a miner. I'm Annie Lumen. I'm the traveling merchant.
Remember you, because we end up having this before.
Here he comes.
Okay,
That's
that
Cooper.
is... Mhm.
Right behind you. Found her.
I think they're organizing something.
Most likely.
But
Hey, people are over here talking some stuff. Let's go see what they're talking about. Scoot, 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 scoot.
Oh, this is a lot more difficult with the
do you have
lack
any
of
cloth by any chance? Anything?
I just used the last of what I had, unfortunately.
Just be a moment.
Okay, I'm going to continue looking around for Owen.
Of course.
I'm so
Figured he
terribly
would've-
sorry. It's been really hard to get anything for enough that's can last.
Yeah, the thing was, we're going to the next town over with Annie. So if I went, I probably would have been able to bring you some more back to repay you for
Mr.
it.
Cooper.
It's
don't have
true.
any. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. You wouldn't happen to have any coal on you, would you?
3 pieces.
I just need 2.
I believe Buxton said it was for the
Oh.
regent, but 1 second.
You know, I'm gonna tell you a secret. I'm
Go
awfully
get
scared of
more.
the dark. Quite scary.
But
Oh, did you happen to
That
have
doesn't
any,
bother me, as long as the
sulfur
stars are
as well?
out.
I don't, but
As long as
for
I
my
end up
crown
seeing the
Eh, pretty
stars,
are they?
that too.
Appreciate you.
And that's the one thing that you still have in common, no matter where you are.
debts. So
Stars.
what were you
That's
paying
very
for the
true.
coal?
Once I don't see them, then I'll end up
I
getting
haven't bought
worried.
any coal, so basically, Sam put me in charge of all the ingredients for this. I've only bought metals thus far, so I've given around 20 for
How's it going, Sid?
4 for like copper ore. I'm not exactly sure what the coal would be going for. Let me look through my notes.
Is that what just happened?
Yeah, you're
I-
Sid now. Would you fed
About 6
Rick?
apiece at the minute.
6 apiece. Okay.
Especially because we haven't gone down today.
I don't know how to react to that part.
I could call you
my
something in
name's
between.
not Rick. It's not
That's
Rick.
not where I thought that was going. I thought that one was gonna turn into an inappropriate joke. However, I'm glad we got Edge.
I would
Ah,
tell them I don't make bad
6
jokes.
apiece.
I only make good jokes.
yeah, she only makes good jokes. Only makes ones that end up laugh.
Thank you very much.
It's actually food. It's actually
do
the
you have
truth.
any sulfur
Of
in
no
stock
more.
at all?
However,
by
I've been
chance?
staring at an empty alley.
Buxton might, I myself.
It is quite scary, isn't it?
Would you know where Mr. Buxton might be?
Regent went that way, told me to wait for him, and has not returned yet. So
He's been all over today.
You should tell the Lady Blackwell that he's making you
Thank
wait.
you for your help, Mr. Cooper.
How did you get along with the... Hello. How did you get along with the axe?
Huh? It went
Another
wonderful.
day
I end up
and
putting
business
it back
wise.
in your house. And thank you
Is it-
very much for the bread.
Is it some?
Of
It should.
course.
Some have it with the meal.
I was hoping to use this for a cloth, but here, I don't physically have it, but basically it's a cloth.
Right.
I have a question for you, just real
Well,
quick.
where's the carpenter? 'Cause if we can give it to the carpenter,
Mr.
we can
Buxton,
get a torch
forward,
made.
please.
That's all we need.
Shit.
We now
In a
got some
moment.
crayons on me.
Aye,
I'll
sir.
also have to go see Buxton as well. Give him some
So,
money
I
too.
know you're not working tonight.
I'll leave you in
did
charge
you
of
did you
quickly
get
going
the
and getting a
today?
torch made, and I'll repay you
From the
whatever he
mines?
charges you for it, okay?
We have some in
Because he only
reserves.
needed the cloth.
Alright.
Alright. Well, I asked,
Where's the
Best way to
traveling merchant?
split
but
through
the,
things.
the
Yeah.
other merchant.
I managed
And
to
he's right
repair
there.
one of my lanterns.
We're over here.
When you guys are maybe sleeping.
Last,
Ah,
I
you
managed to
repaired a
repair one of my
lantern?
lanterns, the one the father broke. It
Oh,
should be in
bless.
usable condition for you. Consider it partial
Well, we'll
payment
bring it
for the
right back.
resources you're bringing me.
Fabulous. That'll really help out. Thank you so
In
much.
that case, Miss Nina,
We'll bring it back by tomorrow.
save the cloth.
It means I
And it's not
can't
that.
Hopefully
complete the
it'll work
projects
out.
for tonight. I can't complete any of my work for the night, but it means I can complete most of my work tomorrow.
It's only
For the good of the town.
I'll bring back as much ingots as I can, trust me.
That's why we've got a
All
horse.
right,
we'll be
thank
fast.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
To make a new pickaxe.
as much
Kind
lumber
of
as you
lumber
can
for your
bring.
work.
Perhaps that should be.
Wait,
Lumber would
now
be
we've got more
good.
cloth to bring.
We'll
I could
see if
use
we can
probably
get
some
to
more
it
lumber to
as
make an
well.
axe handles, yes.
Try to get Annie to charge
Should I
you.
write that down?
Maybe a few
Since we
crossguards
know
for
you need
some
it now.
weapons.
Most likely.
I will give you the same offer I'm giving to the
It would
carpenter.
really
Alright.
help me out.
You can have as much
There
as
we
you
go.
like.
Let me help you.
Alright,
When you
Creepo.
should sell
What we try to
your
do is
goods
help.
and make a profit.
We've got the
whatever you
lantern.
think
Buxton
We-
for a minute.
fair, you can
we
pay
can
it
get
once.
going.
Wonderful. I've got to see Buxton.
But I won't accept
Alright,
payment
that's
before you sell your goods.
Get going before it gets later.
Understood, I can do that.
Recommend some protein.
Yeah,
You
what
need
time
any
is it?
extra
You
meat?
guys been closed for a while.
Whatever's left over.
Not tonight. I don't.
I
I
might
won't
recommend
have
some
enough
protein
tonight
with tonight's dinner once we get to that point.
Tomorrow, definitely. I will need a bunch of it.
God.
I've got a
But you're
bunch of
waiting
orders
off.
to go.
Ah,
Thank you.
so Jeremy,
In a moment.
At least 4 pieces.
You were looking for
I'll
Jerome,
be
yes?
out.
He's right there.
Alright.
I'll be out today, or for the night.
Mr.
I'm
Roxanne,
going to be
we
escorting
have
Miss Anne out.
sulfur in stock at the moment.
Right.
We do. 2.
Good hunting,
I'm in
Miss
need of just one,
Rivers.
sir.
If you need anything,
May your,
from the
may your
town
journey
over,
be profitable.
pretty much so.
Ah.
Have a safe night.
I am close on completing my quota.
Do we still need more for the region?
I only need
Good to
about
hear.
4 more, and then it'll be completed.
Maybe I should ask anyone if they need anything before we get going.
Good. Don't forget about the 10% tithe,
I've got
though.
the one here. Do you have any other pieces?
I'll do.
That's
Then it'll be 14.
It's
I'll leave this one with
After
you.
tonight, I should be able to pay it.
And you can deliver that to
Or
me.
once I'm back, I
I'll
should
go
be
with
able to
that
pay it.
Make sure we can get all the resources back into town.
Good to hear.
If you need anything,
And might I recommend...
Miss,
she's my
did you
life,
drop
man.
this? Disposition.
I do not
Annie
see
first,
what's in
then
your
the mines.
hand.
I got priorities.
Oh, most likely.
Somebody dropped their crowns.
That's why I'm married in the mines, right?
96 crowns?
That's mine.
Is that yours?
Yep.
Yeah,
Bring
but
back
if I
up
see
in the
you
booth.
when you can look out down there, I'm gonna have words with you.
And might I recommend for every person who takes the merchant up on their offer, charge a protection fee.
I don't know. He didn't tell
So
me
far,
what
it's only the 2.
Because those goods need protecting.
Indeed.
Having to scrap one of
I'll end
the
up saying
hinges, but
for
you
how
got
much
2
goods.
really good hinges on that door.
And
Perfect
we'll see if
condition.
I could get any job from over there.
Thank you kindly for that.
Can you take your bag with you, please?
Indeed. Where did
I am
Mr.
now
Jerome
local-
just
the
run off to? I
locals
was going to
very,
talk
very
with him.
cheap, but should still hold up
I am
plenty
unsure.
of-
We leave the horse over there.
Apologies.
I can grab my bag.
No. It's all on the duty
Sorry
of
about breaking it down.
All
We were
right,
just
we
concerned
gotta
for your
get
welfare.
going. Say goodbye to everybody.
Right.
good hunting.
Do a lot of work on it.
Will do.
Lars. At least I
All right.
See you
Maybe we
later.
should tell the rancher we're off on our way.
Most likely.
Right.
Where is it?
Definitely help.
Probably at his
Sort
place,
of.
maybe?
Is this the group for the service? Pardon.
Right.
No, we're
Solan.
If you ever need
heading out of town.
anything sharp, just
Gotta
Yes.
go get everyone their resources.
mark something out between us.
Stay safe, alright?
Alright.
Bye.
I'm the protector over here. Either way,
All of
this
you
gets
stay
me out
safe.
of trouble.
I'm glad you're safe, Claire. That's really
Can't
brave
argue
of
with
you.
that.
I can just carry a lot, but I do also carry a big pick, so...
Whose coin of crown is this?
If I go missing.
Who has 64?
Do you want me to go find the rancher?
There's a crown
That'd
here.
be mine.
No, you still have yours. Whose
Are
crown
you
is
trying to
this?
steal from my husband while I
No,
honor?
he still has
No,
his. Whose is this?
Can't find.
Oh, me, wow. No one know where the rancher went.
That's not
We need to.
Is that your
We
crowns,
need to
dear?
inform him.
He was here a minute ago.
No,
She has
my
a lot
crowns are
more.
accounted for.
As well as the crowns over here.
They have vegetables.
There's 77
stew,
crowns
and,
here.
a few other great meals.
Okay,
right now.
I'm. Well, don't steal it. It's not us.
Yeah, there's
I'm seeing 64 crowds, and now
there's
I'm seeing
64 right here,
77
and
crowds.
then there's 77
Wait,
here.
how are you just pulling money out of the air?
77's mine. I don't know how that got off of me.
Yeah, take it.
Give me my
And then
money.
this is this.
I had 64 before, but then I paid Buxton.
And then you paid. You know,
Miss.
I've just gonna.
It's not yours?
No.
Where is it?
There you go.
If it's the ranchers, I can hold on to it until I find him again. We're neighbors.
It is up there. You're
Yeah,
the
where is
farm.
the rancher? We need to talk to him about that.
I have no idea. He was here a minute ago.
Yes,
Wait,
he's the
you're the.
farmhand.
I was looking for him for 2 days straight. Now, when I'm not looking for you, you are here.
There we go. That's how you do it.
Let's go follow in. Let's go. Now, when I'm not looking for him, he appears. Heck, why? Why does he appear when I'm not looking for him? Hmm? Someone answer me that?
I can't see him around here. He's not here.
I do not know where he has
gotta
run
go.
off to.
I don't want to dally too long, but we can't go without telling him at least we're taking the horse. So we have to spread and find.
Well, he knows you're taking them, right? They're all paid for.
Yeah, he does know. Yeah, they're all paid for.
He knows and they're paid for. We can just grab them
Why?
and go.
I guess so. Okay, we'll have one more look over. If not, we're gonna go.
One
alright?
look over to see if we can find him. If we don't find him, then we're going back.
One more look. If he's not, we'll.
Oh, sorry. If we don't find the rancher, please tell him that we have left. Because she wants to tell the rancher before we leave.
I think we need the all here more than anywhere else.
All right.
True.
Okay, good.
But they need the
Let's
bars.
go.
Stay safe, Annie.
Will do.
Yeah, we've just got to find him.
Water.
He's in the bar.
Hey, thank you. Man, this Latin really works well, doesn't it? Huh.
Hi.
Why do
What
you
does
think I
our-
prefer them when they're down in the mines?
You think
And
you'd
it's
be
a very
in
useful.
the mines? Is that what you just said?
No,
No. Why do you think I prefer them in the mines?
Oh,
Torches
right.
are all
shit,
well and
scared
good,
the
but it's
fuck
an
out of me.
enclosed flame.
Might I ask,
Is anyone over there?
what's that?
do you have spare lantern oil you're bringing with you?
No. No, but this is a refurbished lantern, fresh, so I'm not sure if I would need it.
Should probably last us
I
long
might
enough to get
recommend
to the other
more
town and we
fuel.
can top it up.
There's
You
something
think?
about the
Well,
darkness
are you
here.
selling any?
Nope, but good luck. Try not to get my guilty killed.
We'll try not to. Well, they're meant to be protecting us, to be fair.
I am meant to be protecting you.
For now.
I mean, technically, I could.
Okay,
Save the
look,
oil.
can't find him.
He's not too far wrong.
Let's just
Okay.
get going.
Save the oil for now, and since we're right at
Yeah,
home,
let me-
I'm gonna grab my bag.
I'm gonna grab a. Oh,
Do you have all your weapons on you, miss?
I have my sword. I don't leave anywhere without it. Or at least I don't leave where I'm stationed.
Alright, come on in.
Thank you kindly.
Nice bag. Who got you that bag? Must have been a legend. This is a house that hasn't been marked, surprisingly.
Neither has mine. Or rather,
Fabulous. Well, then let's get our unmarked asses out of here. Alright.
Alright.
Cooper. Come on, Cooper. Let's go.
Yes, dear.
All right.
Turn the lantern off for now. Save the oil.
It is
It'll
off.
be a little
Trust
bit.
me, it's off.
Oh, it
Yeah,
is.
that's it. Do you all have a candle?
Hard to tell when there's multiple lights going on.
I've got a
I've
candle.
got the
We have
candle for
candles in
now.
our bags, as you can tell.
Right.
Yeah, the moon's coming up. Don't trust that at all. Let's get going.
Yeah. We're all keeping up, dear.
Yeah. We have to attend dinner. There'll be 3 of us going, or 4 of us going.
How pleasant.
Dang that.
Oh, he seems to be having a great time.
Folks and gents.
After the ceremony,
Of course.
she still has not been able to acquire.
We're heading out.
Let's go.
Now we're actually heading out.
Okay, I was wondering why you were back.
Oh, because we were looking for the damn rancher, and we could not find him.
I hope this all works out well with all of us.
Hopefully.
Alright, I lit my candle.
Nice. It looks like a bright moon as well, so
It's a half.
shouldn't be too bad. Where does he keep the horses then?
In here. Now, there is a horse in here, and now we are taking the horse. What's Pingadam, I guess?
Well, yes, Pingadium.
Which one would be? Role needed? Law confirmation?
Help. DM help.
DM help?
Yeah, DM help. Just general DM help's
Alright.
probably it.
Everyone get comfortable. They might be a while. Getting good with the
Oh,
thumbs.
so what's with mini cards down? Oh yeah. Take a seat.
Oh, my knees popped with that
Hello.
one.
So, are you here present?
There.
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, hello. Okay, so I am a traveling merchant. That's my husband. This is a hired guild member of ours. We have not only purchased a saddle, but also 2 horses for us to ride to the next town over, and that's where we have gone right now.
Yeah, we're about to
We
head.
go.
We're heading that way.
I see.
What
You
do you want us
purchased
to
2
do?
horses from the rancher?
Yep.
We have rented 2 horses. One has a saddle, the other one doesn't, and we're making our way down to the next town.
I see. 2 horses, 3 people.
She's small. Me and her on the one with the saddle. And
We also have a
the
lantern.
bareback.
So
Okay.
lantern on his backpack.
And lantern in my backpack.
And lantern on your backpack.
So,
Well, yeah, it's not really
Well,
a
we
very
called
good
Lumen.
lantern. It's still just it's still literally just candlelight. So it's not like a proper one of those.
Yeah, we put this on the horse in the front.
and the purpose of going to the next town over is?
I'm a traveling merchant. People have asked me to bring supplies back for them.
So she's searching
You
for
understand the
supplies.
time you're leaving at, right?
Yes.
Very much so.
Okay. I made 4 rolls. You'll be notified of them next session.
All right. Quick.
In 2 weeks.
Should we just respawn?
Fortunately,
Yeah, we're
because
just
of the
gonna-
holiday gap, yeah, it's 2 weeks.
I have a question
man.
for my girl. She's also gonna during when their business, she's gonna end up saying is like, "I'll be right back," and she's gonna look to see if there's any like little side hustle she could do over there.
Okay, noted.
Yeah, I'm just
To
bringing
get more
extra coin
crown.
myself to purchase some stuff for myself too, such as maybe another lantern.
Okay, just keep in mind the state that the town was in last time people went there.
Oh,
Yep.
she remembers.
But
I
we
was
can't
I
help
was
it.
there. I was individually there before the town went there, so
There was a plague.
wasn't
There's a
really
plague over there.
wasn't really in. There's a plague. Okay, well,
Yeah.
how many other towns is there near that doesn't have a plague?
Not any.
Damn, we're just surrounded by plague. Just plague everyone.
We
Apparently
just know
so.
to keep ourselves away from
Pretty
people as
much.
best as possible.
We would
We
know
just
that
follow
there was a
the only place
plague,
that
the
doesn't have a
so.
merchant's
plague?
advice.
Oh.
Not that's within traveling distance.
Yeah, not for anything that would get us there and back in time within a
So-
day.
So we're going to a place that's covered in plague,
Hmm.
essentially.
Yep. Practically. She
Yep.
will warn you
And we're
guys
here to
before.
try and get medical supplies and shit.
I'm just gonna pull my coat over my face for most
She will
of the
tell you
time
guys,
with
like,
this.
I must beware if you guys don't know.
This is my opportunity as a DM to give you the opportunity to remember the state that the town was in and the last time that people went to get supplies there what happened. So, if you still choose to go, inform a DM. If you change your minds, then that's what you choose.
Okay. Basically,
Okay, thank you.
were you guys there for last one? Like, do you know what happened to the village? Or, like, what's up with the village?
And he got
I
there
was there
before
before
the
it
rest of
happened.
the town was there and got all the
Okay.
stuff
Yeah.
there last time.
Were you there when the
But,
town was there? Or, like, do you guys know about when the
Yeah.
town was there? They were very
Everyone was
hesitant,
talking about it.
did not like outsiders, and they were very stingy, and they also couldn't have, like, enough supplies for their own citizens. That's why my character would still, like, be as, like, I could still go to see if I could help with them.
So
That's why I'm bringing extra
Essentially.
money.
yeah, but so
I'm
essentially, if
pretty-
we go there, like it wouldn't be beneficial to go there, right? Because they're just covered in plague, right?
A good majority of
But
them
we can still
have
get
a
some
plague on
resources
them.
potentially.
Indeed, we could still
If I
potentially
get
get some
medical
resources.
supplies from a place that already has plague shit, what good would that do anyone?
No, you won't be able to get the medical. You might be able to get the ingots. You might be able to
Yeah,
get
the ingots
lanterns. You might be
and
able to get other
lanterns.
stuff. But yeah, chances of getting the medical stuff low. Real low.
All right, just let me think about it for a bit.
All right. Make a meme.
Oh no, on the speed.
On the speed.
Shh. No, you gotta do that one. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I have that one. I have this one.
Just
What else do I have? I have this.
backflipping on a peg leg? Skill.
Remember, I'm ahead. Possibility the session's gonna end right now. Okay, what time is it even? Oh, it's 10. You know.
I guess there are other supplies we could get.
Yeah, that's the thing. Even if we can't get everything, we can get a whole bunch of some stuff at least. You've got a massive list, so whatever you can get off
Indeed.
that list is still good. And then we know ahead of time when we get back to town exactly how little you can get from out of there. Because then
You
every
will-
other time is probably going to be you may be having to go for a couple of days to go to a different township. Ooh.
We're out of character.
We're discussing we're ROC discussing the benefits of doing the horse or not doing the horse thing.
Hmm.
Count me in.
If you're over here, you're OOC.
If you're over here, we're OC.
He broke through the
Oh,
barrier.
stealth.
Oh my
How could he
God.
do that?
Break the barrier.
Yes, Tommy.
Okay.
I'm now.
We were trying.
You've been
We were
bullied
trying
out
to
of
find you on the horse, for,
Yeah.
to do Formula
Here's my
Take the horse
placenta.
for fucking ages, and we couldn't find you. But now we were informed by DM that if we go out,
Okay.
apparently it's general knowledge that every other town around us is covered in fucking plague.
Oh.
So, if we go out, or if I go out and try to get supplies for everybody, I'm potentially bringing back plague.
Well, the plague's already
I
here.
think that's just
Solan
darn
will
fine.
tell you that the plague's already here.
Well, then I guess I'm bringing back more plague, extra plague
Yeah,
times
bring back
2.
double
And
plague.
furthermore,
Yeah. Plague square.
You get some plague. You
So
get
I
some
have
plague.
to-
Everybody gets some plague.
So essentially, I have to make the decision of do I try to help, or do I try to help and potentially fuck things a lot more, or do I not and just let things progressively get more fucked, and I don't have a part of
Things
it?
get more fucked anyway.
I'd say.
My character already is making
die
things
from
fucked.
plague, you end up on a positive. More corpses to loot.
Yeah, I keep my hands clean of this whole business and just stay here and not do anything. Or I bust balls, I go to the plague town.
I think you bust balls.
Bust balls,
Are
go
we
to
gonna bust
town.
balls?
Apparently the very stingy town that doesn't really
Yeah.
want to sell anything. I hope my
Yeah.
charisma
Especially
plus
because we're
5
gonna
will
end
get
up
me
there
there.
in the fucking. We're gonna end up there in like the very early morning, maybe.
We got a fucking horse. We'll
Okay,
be
no,
fine.
wait, it'd be in-
We'll-
yeah,
I know, like, do you know what time you'll
We
leave?
gotta
Horses.
be knocking on doors to get shit. Yeah, we gotta be knocking on
And a
doors to
lantern.
get shit. That's the thing.
A lantern.
Just don't fuck my horses and we'll be good.
I fuck with whatever horse I fucking want.
The horse comes back covered in semen. Like, oh, what the fuck?
Did you forget your
we
marriage?
passed it around that
They-
town.
they-
They took turns on it.
they said-
They whinnied.
They
Hey,
said
this
if
is
we
what
go,
we got
It
for all the
requires
supplies.
4 rolls for us to go if we want to
Yeah.
go.
Four
They already had the 4 rolls. They already
4
said that they
rolls.
got the 4 rolls,
Yeah,
I
we've
think.
already got the 4 rolls have been made. We don't know what they are.
they said
We'll
if
find
we
out
Want
next
to go
session.
where they
But if
will
we-
give us time to consider with the general knowledge we have, or just take the 4 rolls.
Well, no, that's the thing. Yeah, the 4 rolls have been made for if
Yeah,
we do
they're
go.
already been
Those
made.
rolls were already set.
Which actually reminds me, she ate today, so...
Why are we surrounded by plague? Why are we plague? That sucks.
Nothing ventured,
shit
nothing
sucks.
gained.
Nothing plagued.
It's
Nothing
true.
ventured,
Yeah,
nothing gained.
plagued.
Nothing
Yeah, that's
plagued.
true.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Dude,
Honestly,
the town is already fucked. Go for it.
Yeah.
The town is
that's the
fucked.
thing.
Fuck us up,
Without the
Maxim.
stuff that we're bringing in,
Who cares? Yeah.
without the stuff being brought in, we are absolutely up shit creek. Even if we bring the stuff in, we're a little less up shit creek. But you know,
Yeah.
we're
an
still...
abatement of shit creek. Plus, it means if things do
And
go
there's
fuck,
a very real there's apparently a real risk of us just dying on the way there. So we might not even get there, and his horses
Yeah.
would die, and that would be our fault.
That would be our fault.
That would be sad, but you know what? That's fine.
And the dude literally
You got
told...
any, like, tracking?
Don't fuck the horses. I keep telling you. Stop.
Dude,
Don't fuck the horse.
talking about the horses.
the little, like, guild, like, person said,
Alright.
don't kill my guild member. Solan dies.
They meant.
We're not gonna
Do you
kill
have
you.
any paint
The plague will.
that if we're riding on the horse, the paint would just
Strobe behind the horse.
I don't care if you lose my fucking horses. I have like 250 crowns. Just do your thing.
We can just do the horse hustle. We get some boot polish. We boot polish the horse black. We sell the horse to someone. Then we just wash the horse off and go, "Hey, that's not."
Why
your
don't we
horse.
start
Take our horse
stacking the
back, Jesus
chickens,
Christ."
We'll say that's a horse.
and then we'll sell the chickens as horses.
I'm joking.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Thank you for coming to our OSC discussion.
Yes,
It's been rather
of course.
fun.
It's
Oh,
much
it's the
needed.
TED Talk, yeah.
Welcome to our...
So what
Wait,
are you
it's like-
deciding on? Have
To be
you
fair,
have
sweetie,
you decided?
you are the person in deciding on this. Cooper's
You're
only
the
protecting
person.
Annie.
Just
He doesn't go if
for
she
it,
doesn't go.
dude.
Okay, alright. This is my decision. Either I go die playing what my character is meant to do, which is travel and merchant, and traveling merchant, one or the other. Or I sit here on my ass and do nothing, and then die prolongedly, not doing my job. So,
It's
Exactly.
better
Probably
to
a
die
good
on your
idea.
feet than live on your knees.
true. That's on a horse.
Or on a horse.
Or on a horse's
Oh.
knees.
So you two, hands in the middle. If we all die, I'm terribly sorry.
Got this.
If we 3, 2, 1, your horse is part of this, so you're part of us.
Yeah,
I'm
your
sorry
horse is part of
if
this.
anything of this goes
Don't
bad.
fuck my horse.
And that's the best part. Everyone that's watching has to wait
keep
2 weeks
forgetting
to
you're
find
married.
out exactly
know.
what fucking happens
Yeah.
I keep
to us
forgetting.
because it's the break.
Hey, yo, you guys have to
It's the
fight.
break.
We
Wait
have to
2
wait 2 weeks for this
We have to
information.
wait
This sucks.
2 weeks to see if we
Well,
survive.
3 weeks. But yeah.
3 weeks. We
Yeah,
have to,
to wait
2
3
weeks for survival.
Yeah.
Find
have to
Okay,
wait.
or I can just, or we can sit here and not do it. There's a very real reason we can just not
Do
do
it.
it. We can just sit here
Just do
and
it.
just do nothing.
Honestly,
This is
I'm
this is
down.
where
Just
Sweetie
do it.
becomes
I'm
indecisive
down on
again.
doing it. I'm down on doing it. I don't care if my character dies.
God, you guys are the devils on my shoulders. I swear to God, you guys are the
Yep.
worst.
Do it.
Let's do it. Come on.
Oh, jeez.
Ping that DM, say we're going. And then do we just
And that'll be pink.
Oh, you know we're missing a burning.
Or
Oh,
missing
that's
a what?
great. Is it us? It should be.
No, not you.
Wait, what's happening?
Damn it.
They're burning
there's a burning.
Lucas and
Corpse.
Anton. Yeah.
Oh.
That sounds fun. Hello.
Oh.
We've decided
Hey,
that we're
Dion.
probably gonna give it a
We're
go.
going. We're going.
Understood.
They have
What
my
would you
2
like us to
horses
do?
and a shoddy saddle. There you go.
Yep, understood.
Yeah.
Okay,
Why do
let's
we
respawn now.
2 weeks. The stress
Your
is killing
ass
me.
is gonna be fucking raw.
She said when if she comes back, she's gonna end up talking to the she's gonna ask for a checkup. It's like, hey, when I'm back, I need a checkup.
Killed. I'm
Have you ever rode a horse
Yeah, I
on
have.
bareback?
I
It ain't-
have.
It ain't fun.
I have.
Yeah, it's not.
You have.
I know.
Riding bareback sucks.
Alright, everybody, we're gonna have to
We have a
respawn.
traveling
Good
merchant
luck.
and a fucking pirate
Have
who
fun.
travels around.
I'm sorry about the horses. We're
Have
gonna
fun, dude.
Have a hug.
It's okay. Come here.
Yes, and I will have
I
to go
squeeze you
and
tightly. I am brave.
re-grab all my stuff to
embrace.
fucking make sure that it's on my avatar before respawning next time. God. Right.
So,
I have
I
my
guess
stuff.
we just respawn.
Okay. Wait, how do I save my
Alright,
props
have a
again?
good one, Nomad.
How do I save
You
my
just,
props again?
You just respawn.
You
once
just
it's equipped on
respawn.
you.
It's okay.
You just respawn.
Anything you
So,
have
see
on
then.
you will be
Boop.
saved.
You're positive.
Yep.
Positive.
Everything you
Okay.
have.
The end of the stream for me at least. So I'm gonna just end here.
No,
Oh,
no,
my
we were
lord.
right. We made the right decision.
We
Stop
made the
second
right
guessing.
decision.
No, we did the right
I'll wait
thing.
for a minute.
We're getting supplies to the town. Very
Yes.
urgent supplies that they need. We're not just throwing our fucking corpses away. We have a very high look because we have her. We have a higher chance of living. So much higher.
The trained
Pirate.
guild member.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
all I know
Good
is
thing that you offered
grab
to come.
pick, hit something.
We should have got left earlier, but we didn't because I'm an asshole. Anyway,
And
fuck
she
me.
was like, okay, I'm not.
Ah, God. I'm gonna be in bed tonight going for the next 2 weeks. I killed us all. It was all me. It was my
Sweetie,
fault.
sweetie, I will cuddle you better to make sure that you don't fucking have any weird little panics. Plus, I mean, shit. We all gonna die at the end anyway, right?
Well,
That's probably gonna happen.
my
anyhow.
character, my character is most likely gonna die. She is like one of the most likeliest person to die so far. Hi,
Hey, man,
Haven.
we're gonna die.
Right,
We're gonna
Haven.
die. We're gonna die.
I can do that.
Haven.
Hi.
Wait, what?
She-
Wait,
she- she-
no.
you don't have to tell us to do anything right now.
Yeah, do you need any help with NPC work?
Do you need
or
any
something like that?
assistance?
I'm gonna stop my stream. So
At the moment, no, not at the moment.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want us to like stay around?
go in Viz and watch people fuck around.
I can blow on
I mean,
people's
if you
ears.
wish to, you're welcome to.
Oh.
Okay.
Definitely no, screwing with people.
Sure.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
if you
just-
wish to
just observation.
walk around and check out, then yeah.
All right.
Tonight in particular is
That's
a
so-
little cool down.
Oh, it's a cooldown night.
Yeah, we don't get to find out if we live for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we don't. We don't get to find out.
I'll just
Oh,
change
hi.
into this and be like, right, okay, it is. There's Invis.
Elusive, hello.
I don't.
Hello, elusive.
No, suddenly a
We
random
might die.
Irishman rocks up into town dressed in some weird fashion. Ooh.
I'm still sick.
So many people have the spooky wee ghost. I'm just like, I'll just get into my Barris character. Fuck it.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I gotta dip. We'll
I'm
talk
gonna
soon.
mute myself.
Oh, it's good to at least have a relax for a bit first. I'm just gonna do that. Oh,
Dude, for the past few
relax for a moment.
sessions, my character has been the last one to leave.
Oh! Jesus Christ.
It's a ghost.
Spooky scaries. Wait, has that ghost got the flying thing on it?
Yeah, it does.
I think it does, yes.
It does.
Damn it. I really
Why?
need to get flying on this model.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. This is not my only one that has flying.
Wait, you play that guy? I had no idea.
Yeah, I do.
I'm so stupid.
Where's that guy from? Where's that guy from?
Look at that. How's it going, lass? How you doing? Wonderful place around here in Blackwell, isn't it?
So
terrible accent. Really egregiously Irish.
Just spooks me, but I love you.
Dude, you...
Thank you, Red.
Okay, I have to question. I have to wonder. There was logs, like, left out. Do you know where those are from?
Sorry.
Yeah, it was the other woodcutter.
What was the other woodcutters? Okay. Because a DM pushed me to get it. So I'm just like,
We're gonna live, sweetie. We're gonna live.
oh, fuck it, she's a
Pushed you
pirate.
to get it? What do you mean?
Yeah,
My God.
Solan
he's right.
stole.
We're gonna live.
Solan stole 3. She took 3.
Oh, okay. That's alright.
Plus
We're giving them out to the community, so it's fine.
Yeah, it went
Like,
back
we
to the
gave the other
community.
She was being really nice.
We don't, like... We've
That's a
decided we're
wholesome
not doing
pirate.
capitalism.
Us three have left town for right now on 2 horsebacks to try and get
Full
emergency
capitalism.
supplies for the hospital, for the tailor, for the blacksmith. A lot of people have asked for a lot of things.
Yeah.
Really
I think
fast.
the only thing that anybody's really donated is like been like a shit ton of wood to the stores. There's no food, it's just wood.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We went
that's
looking
the
for
one
berries and we
thing.
couldn't find
Production
anything.
is way behind. Like, the only
Yeah,
food that
that's-
people could provide would be
I'm
like
gonna go
hunters
look
going
around
out.
and try to find people. I'm be a goosty.
Yeah, I'm actually going to turn on my nameplates so that I can at least see icons, so I can see where people are
I'm
at for
probably
when
not gonna
fucking
go in.
around.
I'm just sitting here.
I gotta go get some more
How much
medicine
longer
and,
has the session
like,
got anyway?
dine.
Like, we got like another hour and a half or something, isn't it?
Yeah, probably.
If you
I think I can see your money bag. I don't know if that's supposed to. Never mind, it looks like they ignored it, so it might just be a DM thing. Have fun.
There was a character
I
right
can't hear
there.
you if you're silent.
No, because there was a character. Banner was like right there in the
I'm
corner.
a DM.
You are a DM.
So if a DM is talking,
Mm-hmm. Dude, my character might be dead.
Hmm.
She, so
Well, have a good night.
there's a party with the merchant and her husband, and my character Solan ended up being hired by them, so they're out to the next town over. They rode on horseback.
We will find out.
We will find out if she's
Enjoy your
dead.
luggage.
Bye bye.
I know they actually won't burn, but
Trying to move the air up there.
That's not really. Lucas always had his quirks, but he didn't deserve to die like this.
As much as people have reservations about Mr. Anton, he
It
didn't
has been
deserve
done.
this.
He was rude to so many.
No one
but
deserves to have their life cut short so suddenly.
He always made sure everyone was okay.
No, not at all.
He never asked for any payment. The only time he would was when it came to the firewood, but when it came out
No
for
good man,
berries,
McCormick.
he never did that. And then I sent Sean out there to go look for him.
Man is not exactly enough these days.
I just feel so responsible.
not quite.
You are not responsible for someone else's actions. You are not.
I've been saying. I've been trying to say that to myself
This town needs to toughen up.
for a long time about some people in my past.
Do not mistake compassion for weakness, Ranger. It's a mistake few live to regret.
It's just a lot.
Good one, masked boy.
And Anton almost dying in my arms. And finding out when I get back to town, he's like this.
On the other side, I'm Anton, but sorry to say that you went like that.
Hey there, Tavern Keep. I didn't miss the burning.
Alright, I couldn't have helped at the time. My apologies.
Again.
I will
Those
say
fires will go on for a good long while.
this is something that I don't know if Brother Andrew said, but I wanted to go by the waterfall while the moon was still up.
If only they were so lucky.
High in the sky. I hear it's a good place to calm your head.
If only they too got this.
So, I'm going to do that.
I'll join you.
Till we meet again.
Sorry, apologies
You
for
need a
earlier,
light.
Miss Mackenzie. Apparently, I didn't know what happened. Short rest all morning.
No, it's all right, dear. I'm going to take a walk with Brother Andrew and Nayla here. I'll most likely, if you don't see me back to town and I've gone back home, they did fix my home and my door.
Shame. I'll return it.
Don't worry about it.
Right. You want a patrol?
Yeah.
Once around, we can.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. Wait. Hold on one moment.
Too much death.
35.
I think that's the one I gave you.
Too much death.
The one you gave me was 125.
Owen.
Here.
Come here.
135.
Remember what I told you? That they found
I'll give you that, Greg.
we had a nice, beautiful
All we
ceremony.
can do is live our lives to the fullest in their honors. Theirs was taken from them far too soon.
Right. I'll be heading home.
Don't go too far up there, that's on fire.
Gregor, what the hell are you doing close to the fire?
I didn't know that was on fire. I had a
Don't
hard
see the
crash and I
flares.
just got back. Okay, Carter's down for a second. I had a fucking hard crash and I just got back. So I missed like
They're
the last
by
10 minutes.
Father, Owen.
They just had a funeral pyre. They're by burning right now.
Damn.
The father can handle him.
It was so rambunctious. I hope so too.
Why don't we go skip
Wondering
some
why I
walks
didn't hear
down
church
there?
bells.
Take our minds
Who
off
died?
things.
Funeral pyre.
I like that.
I see.
Anton and Lucas.
Careful.
You're not gonna want to get too close there, lad. It's hot.
It's on fire.
And now he's dead.
Toss himself
Fire's
on
not
the
gonna be
pyre.
that big, lads.
Quick enough. What's the biggest for that?
Yeah, let's do that.
Phase, apparently they're having a funeral pyre up there. Do you want to spawn a big log? Scale it up
Come on,
slightly.
let us go skip some rocks. Stay strong, lad. Live your life for them. Live your life for their memory.
If you need a place to stay for the night, just so you're not alone. Alright? You can either go to my place, or you can head on over to Sean's place. And Sean said he'll take care of you too, okay?
I'm so sorry, Owen.
So you're not alone.
I can.
I already told you yesterday what we're going to do. I'll make sure it happens, okay?
I ask what is in the bag?
Make sure it happens.
I'm assuming it is people.
Bodies. It's a funeral pyre.
It's a funeral
pyre.
I figured.
That's how we send our dead off so the animals don't get to them.
Alright.
We burn them away.
I'm gonna go for a quick
Send their
walk,
souls on to
alright?
the next life.
Just so you know where I'm going. Then I'll be heading back to my place. I recommend finding Sean. Just spending the night with them, or even going to the tavern just for the night, okay?
You wish me to tag along, or should I head back?
May the Father watch over his flock. No.
You've got a lot going on, and it was no right of mine to do what I did.
I wish there was something I could turn on. So sorry, Owen.
Night is falling. Let's make sure the preparations are made for everybody's safety.
Indeed.
As I said, when Miss Claire was talking to you, live your
These
life
are
in the memory of him.
there.
Do what you can. Right?
Yeah. Owen, I don't want you to mope around all the time.
Just as long as
You'd
you
probably say
remember
you're an
him.
idiot, most likely not knowing him.
He'll stay right there with you.
He would.
You would. See, that's a bit of a joke right there, isn't it? Because you're a couple of monsters. He would, wouldn't he?
That's right.
It's terrible.
It sounds just like him.
I'm gonna let you mourn, lad. Come on, sweetheart.
If you need to talk, or you need a place to just settle down, you just ask. I'm more than happy to help you out as much as I can.
I think I will stay with Sean tonight.
Alright. I'll leave it be for now. But don't be afraid to ask if you need anything.
Regent, I'm not sure right now. He's probably going now
Thank God.
to look for something. He might get his manor though.
God's sake, again. This man makes no sense. He goes and gets himself lost and then comes back and then he goes out and gets himself lost
Listen,
again.
I don't know. He may even just be at his manor. I don't know.
They best go check that first. Thank you, Mom.
Hello, Thunderstorm. Oh fuck, I having it. Yes, I tried. I found the door. Alright. I think that's gonna be the end of tonight. So, I'm going to thank you for coming. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you in 2 weeks for Blackwell. Alrighty. There's going to break, so Blackwell's going to be on my list, so I'll see you in 2 days. I'll see you. Did one get July? Bye-bye.